gentlemen, welcome to NGF versus NGW, the biggest event of the year.
Nathan, that is definitely correct. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, you will be getting this ECW feel of a bingo hall before your matches that you, the fans, wanted to see here tonight at the biggest event of all.
That is indeed true, Chris. This event is going to be outstanding. And Chris, there is a very good reason why you haven't heard us do commentary and why you haven't seen great NGWF action for 3 weeks straight. That is because we were bought out by the company known as Achilles Heel Incorporated. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna see some new changes. You're gonna see great matches. You're gonna see a whole new attitude. You're gonna see blood. You're gonna see gore. You're gonna see excitement. You're gonna see tits. You're gonna see all sorts of just mayhem.
You might see a porno.
You might see a porno, but you also might see some great NGWF action coming very soon. And since this major event was pre-recorded, you will not see the new changes per se.
Per se is indeed correct. And this is the exact kind of stuff, this is the kind of change that I have been petitioning for the last 4 years in the NGWF.
Well, Chris, the NGWF has only been around, well, technically speaking, the new NGWF has only been around for like a year.
That doesn't mean I couldn't have been petitioning.
I guess that's true.
Nathan, just because something doesn't exist in the form it currently is doesn't mean I can't petition before that form currently exists.
What do you say, Chris? Now let's not waste any more of your time, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get right down to brass tacks, and we're gonna begin NGF versus NGW.
Oh my God, Nathan! This is the match right here! This is the first match of NGF versus NGW 2012 with my new management!
That is indeed true, Chris. In our very first match at NGF versus NGW, we're gonna see the #1 contender for the American title, Blackmon, now monarch of Hazcon, versus the American champion, the Chinese-Japanese man known as Tonlee.
Tonlee is indeed correct! Do you see that, Nathan? Do you see that incredible display of athleticism in front of the troops?
That is indeed true, Chris. And as you guys can see, we are outside. NGWF is going to its roots by being outside, and we are going to entertain the troops. Well, technically speaking, we just kind of just stole the tribute to the troops arena and kind of...
Why, as you can see, what is going on in this? Oh my God, Nathan, what is that? What is that behemoth that is walking around? That's favorite color is probably yellow.
Chris, that would be the American champion, Tonlee, and he is going to face the Black of the Man.
The Black of the Man is indeed correct. And as you can not quite see, he is coming out with that newly coveted American title.
Well, you can kind of see it, Chris. His fat is enveloping it. He is becoming one with the American title, just as the American title is becoming one with himself.
Wow, Nathan, that is some deep psychological, metaphysical, emotional,
and psychological.
Yes, Nathan, that is exactly what I was going to say after about a 5-minute intermission. But as you can see, wow, oh my God, he went over the top rope.
That is indeed true. We're going to see a great opening matchup between Tonlee and Blackmon. And Chris, there's a special stipulation in this matchup.
What is it, Nathan?
If Blackmon does not win this match, he will not go on to 2013 season of NGF versus NGW.
So Nathan, are you going to say he's fired?
Well, in a roundabout way, yes, because that's exactly what I was saying. Achilles Heel Incorporated wants to make some new changes here in the NGWF, and they're going to start by getting rid of people.
Oh my God, that is a ugly view of the backside of a Chinese man.
That is indeed true, Chris. They're going to start getting rid of some people who haven't really been doing much of anything as of late, or should be doing something, but are not quite living up to the potential that they should be, Chris.
Wow, Nathan, I can't believe it took you that long to say very little words, and as you can see,
tries to look for an elbow drop. I don't know why.
I think he caught a little bit of his damage, as you can see. The monarch of the Hurricane Rana, gets wiped out of the ring. Is indeed correct.
It looks like Tonlee is definitely proving his worth here tonight by facing the black of the man.
That is indeed true, and as you can see, that was a vicious hit.
This is an incredibly vicious hit. Is indeed true, Chris. And he picks him up.
What was up? Let's come down.
Tonlee focusing on the knees.
I'm giving the kids, the NGWF kid fans, the physics.
That's indeed true, Chris. And it looks like Tonlee is trying to ground the black man, and just a vicious maneuver.
Nathan, I like to think of myself as a personal role model for all kids growing up at this time.
That isn't true, Chris, and it looks like you forgot to turn off your cell phone, but that's not.
That's NGWF management Achilles heel telling me that Nathan, they love what they are seeing so far.
That isn't true, Chris. So far, we are seeing some great NGWF action between these two great competitors. And Blackmon with a vicious maneuver.
A vicious maneuver.
And then he goes with his kicks. Big old punch to the face.
Wow, he punched him so hard, he defied the laws of physics and went into the wrong turnbuckle.
That isn't true, Chris. He went to the wrong direction. Here in NGWF, sometimes we can't have to break the laws of physics in order to give you guys a great NGWF match.
Oh my God, Nathan, I am so excited. Yes, I am fucking excited for this. This is the greatest match. This is the greatest event ever.
That isn't true, Chris. This match is only the start of something huge. This is going to change. This is going to change the landscape of NGWF forever.
Forever is indeed correct. And oh my God. His God is indeed correct.
And oh my God, I mean Blackmon with a vicious wheel kick to the face of the Tonlee.
The Tonlee is indeed correct. And as you can see with those vicious.
And he picks him up and he throws him down.
A stalling scoop slam.
That's indeed true, Chris. You got Tonlee's power and strength versus Blackmon's agility and speed. Who, ladies and gentlemen, is going to walk away from this match? The champion.
The champion. Oh my God, is indeed correct. And Tonlee is yes, Tonlee, the champion, the American champion.
Oh my God.
So far, no actual Americans have won this title.
Well, because we've only had one champion so far.
Well, Nathan, that's besides the point. There was like 2 or 3 people that could have possibly been the champion.
Oh my
God, a reversal by the Black man is beating up the Chinaman.
That's indeed true. And a vicious maneuver by Blackmon.
Nathan, is this technically a hate crime?
Technically not, Chris. Right now, it looks like the Blackmon gets vicious drop kick, and he kicks him right into that turnbuckle, and now with a vicious kick.
That was indeed true, Nathan, and as you can see, vicious clothesline.
Just an absolutely vicious clothesline is indeed correct, Chris.
The abdominal stretch. Oh my God, I think he's gonna tap.
No!
This has been an incredible match so far, and the first of many matches here tonight.
That's indeed true, Chris. We also have in our main event, the Bum. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, that was a vicious slam.
Wait a minute. We got it. What is Tonlee gonna do? Vicious headbutt, and then he picks him up, spins him around, and
oh my God, that was a vicious maneuver.
Absolutely vicious. And now he goes for the pin. 1, 2.
A 2 count.
2.5, Chris.
2 3/4.
2 5/8.
Nathan, 2 7/9.
Well, holy shit. I'm out.
You're out of the closet. Is that correct?
Right now, Tonlee, wait a minute. Blackmon, he's going for Tonlee.
Oh my God. Maybe an American will actually win this title.
Maybe, Chris, maybe. He pushes him to the ground.
And he pushes him to the ground. Is it indeed correct? Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. Tonlee picking him up. Oh, just tossing him down to the ground as if he was just a rag doll.
Win.
1, 2, 3.
And your still American champion is
Tonlee. That's indeed true, Chris. Tonlee definitely showcased a brilliant display of action. He displayed a brilliant display of defending his American Championship, and he also displayed a great amount of just pure athletic skill.
Pure athletic skill does not begin to describe what this man has shown here tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. And ladies and gentlemen, NGF vs. NGW is not only going to be an event that's going to blow your mind, but it's also going to have the biggest main event match we have ever had in the NGW. Probably, if I may be so bold, possibly the biggest main event match in the history of wrestling itself.
Nathan, if this table didn't cost a lot of money, I would flip it right now.
That's true. We're gonna have the Dawg versus Komodo Dragon for the NGWF World Title. This next match is gonna be between Corporate Dawg versus Big Chalupa. Now, some of you viewers out there might remember that Big Chalupa and Mad Dawg both lost the Elimination Chamber match a couple of weeks ago, but it's actually more than a couple weeks ago. You know what? I don't care. They lost the Elimination Championship matchup. They are indeed losers, and Chris, the only reason why they're here at NGF versus NGW is basically for a constellation prize. You know what that constellation prize is, Chris? This constellation prize is $500 in cash.
Wow, Nathan, that is an amazing consolation prize that we are going to witness one of these wrestlers get here tonight. And speaking of consolation prizes, nothing refreshes like the crisp, clean, refreshing, 100% natural flavors asterisk of 7-Up.
That's indeed true, Chris. Not to mention, nothing on this earth will quench your thirst for water and all your water-related products.
Except sex.
Except sex. With Arrowhead Water. The perfect gift this holiday season.
You'll say that I feel one day they will pay us the royalties for promoting their product effortlessly here in the NGWF.
And here comes out Hazcon BC, apparently Hazcon. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, Chris, he's only gonna be here for one event. Big Chalupa was in a car accident before NGF vs. NGW, hence why he's wearing this mask, he's coming out with his hood. I mean, Chris, this could be Big Chalupa's night. He could win the $500.
The $500 coupon? No, it's cash, never mind.
It's cash, Chris. And he can win that cash to fix his face.
Nathan, $500 is 500 times more than you're getting paid to call these matches.
That isn't it true, Chris. This matchup will signify the second biggest paycheck any NGWF wrestler has ever achieved. And our main event match here tonight, Strife versus SDP versus Insane Man, is going to get the biggest prize of them all. And guess how much money that's going to be, Chris?
Is it a genie in a bottle?
No, Chris, that's going to be $501.
Oh my God, Nathan, that is revolutionary. How is that we can say the match has started? The match has started. The match has started.
Yes, Chris, I can see that. Right now, we've got Big Chalupa, who using his power, his strength, his determination, his willpower, his stamina, his endurance, and his longevity versus Mad Dawg, who is an NGWF veteran who can play
Oh,
the game.
God! Speaking of veteran who can play the game, it just looks like Big Chalupa might be here tonight.
That isn't it true, Chris? Anyway, Big Chalupa and Mad Dawg, or Corporate Dawg, I should say,
Oh my God!
even though they will not be returning this matchup is going to be a great treat to all you NGWF fans, all of you professional wrestling fans, because these two veterans have fought each other over the years and have always produced an A-quality matchup.
An A-quality matchup is an incorrect, Nathan. Oh! Vicious clothesline!
Absolutely vicious clothesline, Chris. And right now, Mad Dog lifts him up. Oh! It hurts his knee.
And Nathan, I mean, that looks like it really hurts.
Because I'm pretty sure it does really hurt. You know what could really ease his pain, Chris? $500 in cash!
That is indeed true. I was going to say Vicodin, but $500 would probably do the same trick.
Probably, Chris. And right now, it looks like Big Chalupa is on the attack. He's been in control of this matchup since the get-go with Corporate Dawg. Oh! Slowly but surely making a comeback. And right now, he's... just slaps him to the ground.
Hey, throw him to the ground.
That isn't true, Chris. And right now, it looks like Big Chalupa is going right after the corporate of the Dawg.
Oh my God, he's got him! He's got him! He's got him! Oh, what a vicious! Oh, another vicious headshot!
Now, Chris, usually I would ask you in a matchup who you have going for you, but considering the fact either one of these bastards are going to win $500.
Bastards, Nathan! That is a blatant violation of Achilles Heel Incorporated new policies.
What do you mean, Chris?
Nathan, now that we are a part of Achilles Heel Incorporated, there are some new rules. There are certain things you cannot say, and that is one of them.
Okay, well these two,
Were you gonna say Orange Monkey? That is not what they were. That is racist.
I was gonna say Silver Monkey, but yeah, okay. But still,
just take your racistness out and just call this match between two people that are going to be gone after tonight.
Well, Chris, what I was trying to get at before this whole fiasco is I was gonna ask you who was gonna win this matchup, because in the fact either one of these men we're gonna walk away with more money than we have seen in the entire.
Whoa! You have seen Nathan. I make the big bucks over here.
Chris, I do most of the commentary.
That is okay, Nathan, because I provide the color commentary. I put the butts in the seats for the hundreds and hundreds of fans across this great nation.
Speaking of butts, it looks like Mad Dog is going right after the Big Chalupa. Oh wait, no! Big Chalupa picks him up. Oh!
Slams him down. Just a fascist slam here tonight. And as I said, for the hundreds and hundreds of fans across the great nation.
That's indeed true. It looks like Big Chalupa definitely wants to win that $500 in cash.
That is indeed true. And this is the epitome of the NGWF. Wrestling for money.
That's indeed true, Chris. I mean, why else would you wrestle?
I don't know, for the heart, for the determination, for the epic midget bitches.
That's indeed true. Oh, wait a minute, Mad Dog. Oh, Mad Dog was gonna go for the death drop, but Big Chalupa reversed it with an incredible maneuver, and now he's getting all fired up here, Chris.
He is getting all fired up. Oh! Deep impact by Big Chalupa.
It looks like he's going for the pin.
And
1, 2, 3.
Wow, I can't believe Mad Dog didn't even kick out.
This match is over, and Big Chalupa is $500 richer than he previously was.
And he is not an orange monkey.
And he is not an orange monkey. I said he's not, Chris.
I don't understand, Nathan. I don't understand the match is spared by Hazcon and Big Chalupa. Oh, and the goodness of spear.
This was an interesting matchup, but in the end, Big Chalupa just brought more of his A-game than Mad Dog ever did.
The Mad Dog ever did is indeed correct. And as you can see, Big Chalupa is the happiest man that is currently in the ring at this very moment, because he knows that he will get $500 in cash in the mail in the next 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8 weeks is indeed true, Chris, but you don't have to wait 6 to 8 weeks to see our next matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is going to be for the tag team titles, and it's going to feature Grave Society, the team of Blackmon and Gravedigger versus the tag team champions, Team Doritos.
So as a day turn, Nathan, and as we can see with our own two eyes that peer into this metaphysical arena, if you will, that Blackmon and the Gravedigger, who defeated two people who had never been defeated here in the NGWF.
That's true, Chris. Grave Society, the team of Blackmon and Gravedigger, defeated Dawg of Destruction to become the #1 contenders for the tag team tournament. They're going to face the tag team champions Team Doritos in probably the biggest tag team matchup in the history of NGWF.
That was a big turn, Nathan, and as you can see these people seeing these people in the ring here tonight.
That's the true, Chris. And this is going to be an incredible matchup between our two top tag teams here in the NGWF.
Well, I don't know about top tag teams. Team Doritos may have gotten lucky.
They may have gotten lucky, Chris, but they were indeed the tag team champions of the Next Generation Wrestling Federation.
A subsidiary of Achilles Heel Incorporated.
That's indeed true, Chris. And here comes out.
Speaking of a subsidiary,
here comes out Team Doritos.
That is indeed true, Nathan, and as you can see, they are definitely a crowd favorite here tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. We actually had an online poll, and we said who the favorite wrestlers were going to be, and Chris, it wasn't Team Doritos, but it was
they did finish within the top 12.
They did finish in the top 12.
Which is impressive because we only have 12 tag teams.
Which is indeed true, Chris. Team Doritos is indeed one of, if not the favorite here in this match.
How are they the favorite?
They are the favorite, Chris, because they are the tag team champions. Not to mention they have proven their worth by defending their tag team championship titles before this great event.
Nathan, have you seen the greatest slaughters in the history of the world?
Actually, no, Chris. I don't pay attention.
Well, you are about to see a slaughter here tonight.
So you have Gravedigger and Blackmon to win this matchup here tonight, Chris.
No, Nathan, I have Team Doritos.
Well, that is indeed true, Chris. We have Team Doritos. They're going to win, ladies and gentlemen, because Chris says so. He's got always the inside scoop.
Not only are they going to win, they're gonna soundly defeat the Grave Society.
That is indeed true, Chris. It is between the Team Doritos. It is between the Gothic team of Gravedigger and Blackmon. We're gonna see who's gonna walk away champions. Uh-oh. Blackmon going to the top rope and Superplex.
Superplex is indeed correct.
Already, Blackmon seems to be in control of this matchup. And just a vicious wrestling.
El Nacho's in his casual Friday attire.
That isn't true, Chris. I mean,
who would have thought he'd have so many fucking tattoos?
Who would have thought that El Nacho Cheese could potentially be a competitor here in the NGWF, Chris? Ever since they made their debut back in 2006, El Nacho Cheese and El Kola. Why do you have your hand up?
Nathan, I have my hand up because you asked the question, who thought that he would be good enough to be in this wrestling organization?
Anyway, we have incredible faith, well, at least he does, that Team Doritos is going to win this incredible tag team matchup, the biggest tag team matchup in all of the NGWF.
Nacho, see? This is what I'm talking about right here now.
Wait a minute. What was that?
Whatever it was, Nathan, it was effective. You can see Gravedigger is about to give up.
I don't think he's gonna give up, Chris.
Gravedigger's got like a good foot and a half on El Cool Ranch.
Not to mention the power, the velocity, the strength, and all sorts of
the sexual charisma.
The what?
I said the charisma.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, Gravedigger, I suppose it has charisma, but that's not the point. The point here is, Chris, is that Grave Society has definitely, bam, gonna prove themselves here in the NGWF.
Oh, the tag! The tag! The tag! The tag! He whips him off the ropes and oh! Back body drop! Vicious on the tag team champion!
Oh, and a vicious face plant by Black Nate.
That is indeed true, and I can just not get over the amount of violence that is happening in today's sports entertainment today.
Oh, speaking of violence, Black Nate, oh, that's flipped on his back by crew.
I only got the tag into Nacho! The tag into Nacho! And see, Nathan, this is what I was talking about. I was talking about the pure annihilation of Grave Society here tonight by the greatest tag team possibly in the history of mankind, Team Doritos!
That isn't true, Chris. Let's see if Team Doritos can live up to the title of the greatest tag team ever
In their mind!
in their minds.
And that is just and here we go! As you can see, Team Doritos always called themselves the greatest tag team. The greatest tag team champions, even though they had never won the tag team titles until recently.
That isn't true, Chris. I mean, they're always talking about, complete nonsense. But I think tonight, Grave Society may knock a little bit of sense into Team Doritos here tonight.
May knock a little bit of sense. Oh, he whips him off the ropes and
power slam by the Black Nate.
a vicious power slam is indeed correct.
Right now, definitely, El Nacho is not on the receiving end of the torture of Black Nate. Wait a minute, Black Nate! Oh, vicious maneuver.
Vicious maneuver, and now he goes over to tag in the monster known as Gravedigger.
He tags in Gravedigger. This is going to be an incredible matchup. Wait a minute. Gravedigger tags in Black Nate. Probably trying to get in the minds of Team Doritos here tonight, Chris.
That was indeed correct, as you can see. Cool Ratch with a punch to the gut, and now what is he gonna do? I don't know what the fuck he was doing. And he whips him over the corner, gets the tag into Nacho, and
Here we go. We've seen this before. Vicious maneuver. I mean, incredible teamwork from Team Doritos here tonight.
That is indeed true, Nathan, and as you can see, man, that was an incredible, and that's just a tag team foray here tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. This is just an incredible matchup.
This is the epitome of the NGWF.
Oh, Black Nate going right after El Cool Ranch. And we're gonna see just how cool it really is. Oh, after a Russian leg sweep.
Nathan, I bet you he's cooler than the other side of the pillow.
What?
Nathan, I said he's cooler than the other side of the pillow.
Sure, but right now, looks like Team Doritos is, in control of this matchup.
That is indeed true, and you can see that hairy behemoth over there, Cool Ranch. Nathan, this is it. This is it. This match is coming to a close. I can foresee that this match is about to end, and Team Doritos is going to valiantly walk out the tag team champions.
Well, right now, El Cool Ranch has to defend his honor, so to speak, against Gravedigger. Oh no.
No! Fascist chokeslam! Gravedigger with the pin! 1, 2, 3!
And just like
that was not fair! That was not fair! Nobody ever said that they were allowed to use a finisher maneuver!
That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that, we have new tag team champions. Gravedigger just walks right into the match, choke slams El Cool Ranch, and then Grave Society becomes the new tag team champions.
Now that is indeed correct, as you can see, that fascist choke slam on Cool Ranch. They were not prepared for opponents to actually do their finishers on them.
No, they're probably only one prepared for a whole lot of things, Chris, but that's not to say that Team Doritos did not show an incredible display of athleticism and heart and determination, but in the end, Grave Society just overpowered them, overclassed them, outmaneuvered them, I should say, here tonight.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see with your own eyes, your own two hearing eyes that are peering, here comes the player.
That is indeed true, Chris. This next matchup is between the player with his Dela Kola, and Chris, this matchup is going to be something brutal, and it's going to be something that we have never seen here before. That is indeed...
Is it going to be two midget strippers?
No. It is going to be a flaming tables matchup, and the loser will have to leave NGWF forever.
Forever? How long is that?
A long time, Chris. But we're gonna see an incredible amount of display of brutality, of endurance, of just willpower, because this matchup is going to be astronomical, Chris. We have never had a flaming tables matchup of this caliber. Two men will enter a ring. One will win, while the other will leave forever. Forever. That is indeed true, Chris.
That is indeed true, and as we can see, Dela Kola making his way to the ring. This might be the last time we see him in an NGWF ring. He is making the most of it.
That is indeed true. This is the last time we may see one of either of these competitors. This is the last time we could see the player. This is the last time we could see Dela Kola. This could be the last time we have a flaming tables match. Chris, who knows?
God knows.
Well, he ain't telling us. But all we know is that this matchup is going to just be insane because of the fact that two men will walk out, one will leave, and one will become champion and go on to 2013 season of NGF versus NGW.
Oh my God, Nathan, here we go! Here we go, player with the swinging neckbreaker as he goes on to Dela Kola. Both these men were prepared to fight here tonight.
That is true, Chris. Well, their jobs are on the line here, Chris. There is no consolation prize. There is nothing outside the line except pride and a job.
Pride and a job is a dead correct, and looks like player has the early advantage here tonight.
You've got two brawlers in this matchup. You got two men who are equal in strength, equal in endurance.
But are they equal in determination?
We will have to find out here tonight, Chris. Oh! And already the player is just vicious, going right after Dela Kola. Oh!
Speaking of vicious, a vicious clothesline by Dela Kola. The player, now Dela Kola, seems to be taking control of this match.
He definitely seems to be controlling. Oh! And a nice
now for the fans out there, if the player had gone over the rope, through the table, that would not have ended the match.
No, Chris, the only way you couldn't win this match is to light a table on fire and throw your opponent through it.
Now, Nathan, hypothetical question. What if a paper is lit on fire on top of the table and you slam the opponent through the paper that's on fire and through the table?
No, Chris, the table itself has to be on fire.
Well, Nathan, let me think of another hypothetical metaphor for you. What if the table is made of coal and it's not quite a fire because it was a fire 5 hours ago? What if that table that was made of coal, it's still hot? What if you slam your opponent through that?
I have absolutely no way of answering that question, Chris.
Why not, Nathan? It's simple physics.
Because there is no tables that are made out of coal.
Nathan, you are just narrow-minded in your pursuit of this non-coal table.
Speaking of coal, the player, just tosses Dela Kola to the ground.
Now, Nathan, what if you put a match on the table, you slam
probably mean they don't win.
Why would that mean, Nathan? There would be a table, it would be flaming, and it would be, what is the player doing?
Chris, I'm not even so sure the player knows what he's doing at this point, but he does set up a table in the turnbuckle, and right now, Dela Kola trying to get back into this matchup. The player so far was in control, but Dela Kola now fighting back with every ounce of his strength, every ounce of his being, every ounce of his fiber.
Speaking of fiber, strawberries are a good source of fiber.
That would be true, Chris. And speaking of strawberries, the player is setting up a table right now, and I'm not entirely sure what is going on. Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
Oh my God! The table is on fire!
The table is on fire.
Now Nathan, what if you put a chair on top of the table that's on fire, and then you slam the opponent through the...
Oh no!
Right in the edge of that chair, and you slam them through the chair that's on top of the table that's on fire, and it breaks.
You probably would win?
No, not the table, the chair. What if the chair breaks but not the table?
Well, you wouldn't win.
Well, that's just racist.
Wait a minute. He's going up to the top rope. And wait a minute.
The player is definitely, so far, if I could say so myself, is winning this match.
He is. And Dela Kola, throws him half across the ring. And Chris, speaking of great matches, we have, not only do we have our main event here tonight, the Bomb versus Komodo Dragon, and we also have a fatal 4-way steel cage match for not only the #1 contendership for the NGWF World title, but we also have it for the West Coast title. And wait a minute, the player reverses, and Chris, we have in that matchup Mr. Jaba, the Wolf, Special Ed, and K9.
And that is indeed correct. Oh my God! There has been so much FU going around in this ring so hard, it's only been about 7 minutes!
That is true, Chris. I mean, the player, he is known for only a limited moveset, but that limited moveset is effective, Chris.
It is definitely effective, and it allows a person that uses that moveset to be a quote-unquote hero of sort and practically never lose.
That is indeed true, Chris.
I mean, if I was writing a script, not that the NGWF does that, but if I was writing a script for a wrestler that used that moveset, I would probably never have them lose.
That isn't true, Chris. I mean, we will make a superhero in the professional wrestling if we did that.
That would be deeply true, Nathan. He would fight for truth, justice, and the American way.
That is indeed true, Chris. He also would shoot laser beams out of his eyes. And I'm not entirely sure what just happened there, Chris.
Nathan, most of us aren't, but I know what happened, and it was effective.
That is indeed true, Chris. And right now, it looks like Dela Kola is coming back here in this matchup. He is hurting. He's holding his rib cage, but that doesn't mean that he won't hold the rib cage of the player and throw him half across the ring and possibly put him to the table, burning his rib cage along with the rest of his body.
Nathan, if it was me in that ring, I would have had this match over in 5 seconds.
5 seconds, Chris?
Yes. Well, Nathan, it takes a few seconds to light the table on fire. Then, if you would allow me to take you into the ring, and I could show you how fast I could.
Wait a minute. Oh, he throws him.
I would show you how fast I can put you through that table that's on fire.
Wait a minute. What is this? What is Dela Kola doing? Oh!
God, but still, that is not the end of the match. As of Nathan, I would take you to that corner ring. I would pick you up and I would slam you, and it would take less than 5 seconds.
Well, that is not indeed true, Chris. But right now, what is true is Dela Kola is definitely in control of this incredible matchup. And Chris, these two have a storied rivalry. Would you like to elaborate on that rivalry?
Yes, Nathan, it is storied. It is written in books. It is published possibly around the world as these two men hate each other because they are indifferent to the likes of which we do not know.
I was talking about their experiences here in the NGWF, Chris.
Well, Nathan, I was telling you about their experiences against each other.
Well, tell the audience why the player Dela Kola have always hated one another.
They always hated one another because Dela ranks. He went the old-fashioned way. He had to work, use blood, sweat, and tears. The player in his first pay-per-view event ended up losing to Big Chalupa, and then who was the world champion at the time, and then ended up by the end of the pay-per-view winning the world title.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, the player has always been a bit of an opportunist and also been a bit of an asshole.
But you can't blame him for winning the title that fast.
He won the title very, very quickly here in the NGWF, and he also has... Wait a minute.
Each one of them has gone through a table so far here tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. And the player has the second longest title reign in NGWF history, Chris. But also at the same time, the player, he's also known for being also being known for a bit of a narcissist, because he believes that everyone in the NGWF should bow down to him and he should get all the title shots all the time.
That is the danger, Nathan. He believes that just because he won a bunch of matches and hadn't lost many, that he should get all the title shots.
That's indeed true. And slams him down. Dela Kola definitely showcasing incredible endurance and tolerance for pain.
Nathan, this is two men who want to continue to wrestle here in the NGWF.
That's indeed true. I mean, the player wants to try to get up to the ranks to becoming NGWF World Champion once again, and so does Dela Kola, but only one of them can do it.
And his head hit that part of that chair.
Only one can come up on top. But wait a minute, the player!
With that vicious suplex.
Now, not to give it away from the player is indeed a two-time NGWF World Champion. He's also at the same time a tag team champion, and is also at one time a core champion.
Well, that ain't true. And speaking of core championship, the Strife will be defending the core championship here tonight.
That's indeed true, Chris. In our main event, we're going to have Strife versus SDP versus Insane Man in an hour-long Ironman matchup.
Hour-long is indeed correct, Nathan, and I don't know how we're going to possibly get through it.
I don't know how we're going to get past... Well, we may not get through that match during commentary, Chris, but I don't think the player's going to get through this match because he's just been busted wide open.
He has been busted wider open than a Filipino prostitute.
That is indeed true, Chris. Oh my God in heaven!
And the viciousness of that table shot.
Right now, it looks like the player, he's coming back. Knocks him down. Dela Kola just barely missing that table. And Chris, I gotta tell you, I really don't know who's gonna win this match. The moment that Dela Kola starts getting ahead of steam, the player gets ahead of steam. And as soon as the player starts to get some momentum going, Dela Kola just snuffs it right out of him.
Oh my God, he's got that chair that has blood.
Oh no. Right on the outside on that concrete floor, but the player, he's a little dazed, he's a little confused. So he won't be able to capitalize on that just yet.
Won't be able to capitalize on that just yet is indeed correct. And as you can see, there are tables, but only one of them is flaming.
That is indeed true, Chris. We only have one flamer here tonight.
Is that you?
No, Chris. I know. Dela Kola is on the ropes, probably trying to take a bit of a breather. I'm not entirely sure what this is all about. Dela Kola, he picks up the player. Oh, wait a minute. Suplex.
A front suplex is indeed correct.
Right now, it's Chris. A long time ago, back in the backyard days.
In a galaxy far away.
Back in the backyard days of NGWF, we had the player in Canada and Dela Kola come up with the idea of a flaming tables matchup, and here tonight, the player and Dela Kola finally get their wish after years and years of wanting a flaming tables matchup. They finally have it. And this so far has been an incredible matchup, and ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be
suplex.
Amazing when one of these competitors win this brutal matchup. Wait a minute, Dela Kola!
God, there is so much blood in this match that you would think it's a gay convention.
I mean, good God. Dela putting player through yet another table. The player has got to be feeling the effects of that. I mean, he is on the ground, he is out, he is tired, he is bleeding, and now he looks a little dazed and confused.
That's only true, Nathan. And you know, the fastest way for them to win this match would be to put their opponent through that flaming table. Why don't they do it?
Because I think it's because both of them are trying to prove a point. I think both of them here tonight are trying to prove who is indeed the better man. And whoever wins this matchup is going to walk away with their pride intact and their job intact. And Chris, at the end of the day, pride is all that matters.
Pride is not all that matters, but you have a point. I'm not sure what it is, but uh-oh.
Kola looks like he's signaling for something. And yes, double DDT!
Double DDT! Vicious is indeed correct!
Wait a minute, looks like,
but the second one!
And the second double arm DDT! This is just brutal! This is vicious! Oh!
That's definitely what that was!
Just whipped him right into that flaming table. I'm surprised, Chris, he's not gonna get like any burns or anything of that nature.
That is indeed true, but nobody's gone through the flaming table yet!
No one has gone through the table. It looks at Dela Kola, just wants to beat the shit out of the player and send him home, beaten, bruised, and his
another one!
And to basically smash his ego in pieces.
Smash his ego in pieces like my ex-wife smashed mine into pieces at the court proceedings!
That is indeed true, Chris. And Dela Kola is definitely in control of this match. The player is bleeding profusely.
He's calling for something!
He's calling for something. What is he going to do here? I mean, he grabs from behind. Oh, Russian leg sweep.
Russian leg sweep is indeed true.
Dela Kola, he's not content with just putting the player through the flaming table. No. He wants to punish the player.
Look at that blood.
He wants to humiliate the player. He wants to make the player regret the day.
The left side of the player's face is full of blood.
He wants to make the player regret the day that he was born.
That is some philosophical thinking. And speaking of
oh my God! Oh, the player with an FU to Dela Kola, and he's coming back, Chris. Even though half of his face is caked in blood.
Caked in blood! Cake sounds good right now, but caked in blood is indeed correct!
Isn't it true? I mean, he is wearing the crimson mask of death. He has officially become our Red Skull here in the NGWF by having a face that's covered in red. And right now, Dela Kola going right after the player and double arm DDT!
Is there an extent in which Dela Kola is not willing to go to beat the crap out of this man here tonight?
No, Chris, I don't think there is an extent that this man is willing to go. I think he's willing to go all the way if it means destroying the player, destroying his reputation, and destroying his ego once and for all.
How about just winning the match?
Well, Chris, I don't think it's about that. Like I said, I think it's about the pride more than anything else.
Well, at some point, when you're showing off, it would just serve better to actually just win the match.
Possibly, Chris. Wait a minute. I think Dela Kola. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to the top rope. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Oh my God!
Elbow drop. This has just been a vicious display.
This has been a one-sided match for the last 5-10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. The players fought back a little bit, but not much. He's not slowing down Dela Kola. Dela Kola is definitely proving. Oh my God! I think he's not content with destroying the player. I think he wants to literally kill him here tonight.
Nathan, that is a bad message for the hundreds of fans across the great nation of Texas here tonight.
All I know is that Dela Kola just will not stop. He is a man possessed. Wait a minute. Player's got the tie.
Oh my God! And he sets it up.
He's got the table. He has got the table and he sets it up. What's he gonna do? He heads to the turnbuckle. Oh no. Oh no. And
Kola gets out of the way at the very last second.
And right now, Dela Kola definitely trying to fight back. Wait a minute.
Oh! Vicious suplex by the player on Dela Kola.
Very vicious. Oh, wait a minute. This is just an incredible matchup between these two great competitors, Chris.
That is indeed true, and as you can see, none of these competitors wants to go through the flaming table. Now, that is not a normal or an abnormal thing to not want to go through a table.
No, Chris, I don't think anyone in their right mind will want to go through a flaming table willingly.
Well, there's probably some stupid, sadistic people like Insane Man that probably would.
Probably, Chris, but the Insane Man, I would think, may possibly be a rare breed here in the NGWF.
Speaking of breeds, as you can see, Dela Kola and the player, vicious neckbreaker.
He's absolutely vicious. I mean, there comes a time when you have to put a man through a flaming table here, Chris. And I think that time is now. I think that time is nigh because the player and Dela Kola have been fighting each other for a good 21 minutes. Oh my God! Dela Kola puts player through yet another table.
Through yet another table is indeed correct.
And now he grabs another table. Dela Kola, do you not realize that this is a flaming tables match and not a tables match?
I don't think they care.
Wait a minute. The player. Oh, with a vicious F-U.
Vicious F-U, as if he was telling all of the Dela Kola supporters out there, the tens of the Dela Kola supporters out there, to fuck off.
Oh, right now, Dela Kola is definitely trying his absolute best.
Double R DDT.
He's done his fair share multiple times, but it's probably the most effective move in his arsenal, Chris. Oh my God!
Oh, your God is indeed correct! And who will win this match? Who will show the heart? Who will show the determination? Who will show the mercy to put the other person through that table?
That isn't it true, Chris? I mean, these two have been just been battling. This has been an epic war, an epic brutal war. We're gonna see someone tonight keep their job, keep their pride, and they will showcase who in fact is the most hardcore person in the entire NGWF.
That is indeed true, and as you can see, what is going on here? This match, these guys have bled. These guys, well, I don't think Dela Kola is bleeding, but Player is definitely bleeding enough for the both of them.
He's definitely been, he's lost a lot of blood.
Whoever did that is Fire.
That isn't true. Wait a minute. The player calling for his finishing maneuver yet again.
I don't think that's the player.
For Dela Kola, and
there's gonna be some brain damage there here tonight.
That isn't true, Chris. I mean, this matchup is just incredible. Oh my God.
Oh, your God is indeed correct. And as we can see, Dela Kola is in firm command. And what's gonna happen here? What is he gonna do? Oh, vicious. And now he picks him up and he slammed through the flaming table!
Follow my slam to the flaming table, and ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dela Kola.
This match was long, this match was hard, this match was fought for America.
This match is also fought for two men to keep their job. And ladies and gentlemen, the player will no longer be welcome here in the NGWF. He will be forced to leave forever.
He'll be fired! Actually, I think he's just retiring.
Well, that's why whatever. But all I know is that here tonight is that Dela Kola has proven himself once again. And even though we're going to fire our cameraman, we're not showing us the money shot here tonight.
The money shot?
Well, the fact that Dela Kola threw players from the table, we didn't actually see it.
Nathan, just because the fans didn't see it doesn't mean it didn't happen.
That would be true, Chris. But tonight, Dela Kola is your winner.
That is indeed true, Nathan. As we can see, the cataclysm of the mist of Pandaria that is happening to the Outlands. Ladies and gentlemen, this next match, if you will, features the, what is he called?
Mr. Jaba, Chris, the most charismatic man in the universe.
The universe is probably a little bit of an exaggeration, but I will let that slide here tonight.
Chris, this is going to be an incredible matchup. This is going to be a fatal four-way matchup for not only the #1 contention,
but also the West Coast title! That is definitely true, Nathan. And these competitors signed a waiver as they go into this match that said that they are not only, that if they are going to do this, they are going to go all the way.
and by all the way, I mean a steel cage matchup. A 2 out of 3 falls steel cage match.
That is indeed true. We have the #1 contendership for the world title on the line, and we have Special Ed's West Coast title.
That is indeed true, Chris. We've got Mr. Jaba, the Wolf, Special Ed, and K9 in this incredible matchup. We're going to find out who the #1 contender is and also the West Coast champion. And this is going to be an incredible matchup between 4 great competitors who deserve to be in this matchup, who deserve to be #1 contenders. But Chris, there can only be one.
There can only be one is indeed correct if we're going off of Highlander rules.
That is indeed true, Chris. Right now, K9 is walking down the ring. K9 looking confident. K9 looking strong. K9 looking like he may win here tonight.
That is indeed true. And as we can see, K9 strutting to the ring like a proud chicken in his coop.
That is indeed true, Chris, though I wouldn't say that to his face.
Why? What's wrong with being a cock?
Well, maybe you should phrase that a little.
I did, Nathan. Okay, what is wrong with being a rooster in its coop?
Okay, that's a little better. Right now, as we can
He's
see...
the greatest cock in his arena.
Phrasing, Chris, phrasing. The K9 is indeed... Stop laughing over there. K9 is definitely going to showcase his strength, his determination here tonight. But he also got to face 3 other components. The rising...
I'm just trying to figure out, Nathan, what is wrong with saying he's the biggest cock in the room?
Chris, right now, and speaking of which...
It's not an insult!
Speaking of which, here comes the apathetic anarchist, the 3rd longest reigning champion in history, in NGWF history, and also a 3-time West Coast champion, the Wolf.
That was indeed true, Nathan! And as we can see, he's coming out in his state attire here tonight!
He's coming out in what he likes to call the apathetic attire. Chris, he may be an apathetic anarchist, but the Wolf...
But deep down, he's really just a cuddly teddy bear.
Deep down, Chris, he wants to compete here in the NGWF. The only reason why he calls himself an apathetic anarchist is because he makes up his own rules.
It's because it sounded good at the time.
And that too. He also doesn't care about anyone but himself. You may say, well, technically that should make him a narcissistic anarchist. But Chris, that doesn't sound as cool as apathetic anarchist. He got that AA thing going on.
That is indeed correct, Nathan. And there's many other things going on with that outfit here tonight.
That's indeed true, Chris. I mean, the Wolf is definitely my pick to win this matchup just because of what he has accomplished here in 2012.
Okay then, Nathan, that is indeed true. That he has accomplished a lot. But another man that has also accomplished a lot here in the NGWF. Here he comes, the West Coast champion, the man who nobody thought would get in this match.
That is indeed true, Chris. The underdog, the dumpster diver, Special Ed.
And you know, Nathan, he said if he wins this match tonight, and if he goes on to win the world title, he will forever change the face of the NGWF. He will have wins.
That is indeed true, Chris. And nothing is more important to special ed than dumpster diving, winning championships, and wearing very flamboyant costumes.
Nathan, it's not that he's wearing flamboyant costumes. They're just whatever he happens to find in the dumpster outside the arena at any given time.
So you're telling me that most of the time he raids dumpsters?
Nathan, he's a dumpster diver.
He raids dumpsters in San Francisco because his attire is really flamboyant for a dumpster diver.
Nathan, he can't help the fact that people throw away their good clothes.
Speaking of good clothes, Chris, who do you have for this epic steel cage 2 out of 3 falls matchup?
Nathan, if I were a betting man, and I am a betting man who likes to bet on bets, on matches such as these, I would have to go with Special Ed.
He's gonna go with the underdog, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna go with the one man that nobody thinks is gonna win this matchup.
And you know why I'm gonna go with Special Ed and you're gonna go with the Wolf? Because fuck you, Nathan!
I mean, this is going to be an incredible matchup. You got Mr. Jaba going right after the Wolf. You got K9.
Oh, speaking of K9!
You got K9 going after, oh, wait a minute. Now we got Power versus Power. K9 versus Mr. Jaba. And now the Wolf versus the current champion, Special Ed.
That was a day true, Nathan, and there is so much action going on already in this match. And I just can't believe. And it's just yes, as we can see. Wow, my God, this match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God, my ears is indeed correct.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is just an incredible display of, K9 with an incredible ability of agility.
Oh, Special Ed with the suplex.
Right now, Special Ed going right after, going after the Wolf. And Chris, the Wolf is indeed the most decorated champion in this matchup. He is not only is the 3rd longest reigning NGWF champion.
I'm gonna have to cut you off on that. I would say Special Ed is probably the most decorated man in this match.
Why is that, Chris?
Look at his outfit.
That doesn't matter, Chris.
Nathan, you were talking about decorations. Putting on makeup and wearing black and white is not decorations.
No,
Nathan, you are not making any sense.
What I meant, Chris, is the fact that he has won more titles than anyone in this match. That's what I was trying to get across.
Well, Nathan, he can't take the decorations in the ring. Only Special Ed could.
Are we even talking about the same thing? I will not.
Are we talking about nachos?
And right now, speaking of nachos, Mr. Jaba going out of the Wolf.
Oh, that's just kicked to the glasses of Special Ed.
Right now, Mr. Jaba and the Wolf. And, oh my God, Mr. Jaba just showcasing that incredible display of power and strength, and the Wolf just gets right back up.
The Wolf gets right back up, but he looks like he's hurting.
He looks like he's hurting, but then again, Mr. Jaba has not made it easy for the Wolf, slamming him down, just like that.
My God, that was indeed an incredible, one.
Only a 1 count.
That is indeed true, and Nathan, this is just an incredible match that we have going on here tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, not only the West Coast Championships on the line.
Oh, the pin 1, 2, 3. K9 gets the first pin. He is 1 pin away from a West Coast title and a world title shot.
That is indeed true. I mean, this could be a big moment for K9. A really big moment.
And Nathan, speaking of big moments, in a match, an event that we could not show the fans, the man of the hour match with the Wolf, Strife, Phoenix, and the Bomb, the Wolf actually climbed all the way up to the top of the rafters and did an elbow drop onto Phoenix. Phoenix is in the hospital as we speak.
That is indeed true, Chris. That was one of our pay-per-views. That was one of our.
It was too graphic to show the fans.
That is indeed true, Chris. We could not show you that because of how graphic it was and the fact that nobody actually won the match.
That is indeed true. And we go 1, 2, K9 was that close.
That close from winning his very first West Coast Championship reign, and also, at the same time becoming #1 contender, something he has never actually achieved.
That is indeed true, and as we can see, this match is greater than the
Wait a minute. What is Mr. Jaba? Oh, wait a minute. Special Ed. Oh, Spike DDT.
Reversal into a Spike DDT. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Looks like, yes, Special Ed, he's preparing for it. He flips him over, gets him in position. What? Picks him up. Spins up. Oh, dumps him a Tron on the most charismatic man in the universe.
He goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. We're almost there.
We're almost there, Chris. K9's only 1 pin away. Special Ed is only 1 more pin away.
Oh.
And Mr. Jaba, oh my God! And yes, 1 more!
I think this is the Hydras and Hydras fans across this great nation, and this is the epitome of the NGWF.
Who is going to face the NGWF World Champion at our next pay-per-view in 2013?
Nathan, I don't know. Oh my God! Boom shakalaka! Ramble and Banano!
That's true. Oh, this should be interesting. Mr. Jaba going after K9, and he picks him up. Oh, he slams him down.
Slams him down as a team. Oh! That was a vicious kick to the face.
That's indeed true, Chris. And right now, it looks like Special Ed is definitely getting the handle on the wolf. He's going after him. Oh, splash!
He did a splash as a team, correct?
Oh my goodness. And Mr. Jaba going right after K9, probably trying to make it submit. But Special Ed manages to come to the rescue.
Come to the rescue is something that this dumpster matron is not used to doing.
Wait a minute. Oh, the wolf.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he got him down before K9 could get on. Oh!
Now, everyone except Mr. Jaba is only 1 pinfall away from becoming West Coast champion and #1 contender.
That was indeed true, Nathan. And here we go with the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. The wolf thought he was going to get away with 1 there.
He thought he was going to get away with an incredible opportunistic ability, but nope, it's not going to work. Oh, Mr. Jaba manages to break out K9's submission maneuver, and Mr. Jaba going out after the West Coast champion.
That is indeed true, and Jaba with the pin.
1, 2.
Only a 2 3/4 count.
Only a 2 count. Oh my goodness. It looks like your pick to win is in control of Mr. Jaba, the big blue man.
The blue man, 1-man group.
That is indeed true, and he whips him into the
Oh! What was that?
Special Ed's incredible corkscrew elbow stiffly managed to come up. Oh, wait a minute! Looks like he's got to go with the dumpster matron.
Dumpster matron is leaving the station.
That's definitely true. Wait a minute! He picks him up, spins him around, and
oh, shakalaka! Ramble and a tag dog. Now he goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and K9 with the save.
K9 with the save of the very last possible second.
Very last possible microsecond is indeed correct. And now we can see they changed partners. And what's the wolf with that vicious maneuver?
Oh my God! Look at those vicious kicks from Mr.
1, 2, 3.
See, Chris, I told you the wolf was gonna win here tonight, and the wolf not only has become #1 contender, but he has become a 4-time West Coast champion.
Yes, and as I can say, you are a homer. You only picked the wolf because, never mind, Nathan. As we can see, this was an incredible match, and the wolf is climbing his way back to the top. Well, back to the microsecond on the top.
That is true, Chris. He is going to face whoever wins our NGWF World Title main event between the Bump and Komodo Dragon, and that, Chris, no matter who it is, either the Bump or Komodo Dragon, that's going to be one hell of a matchup for the Wolf.
That was indeed true, and as we can see, it was anybody's game except Mr. Jaba.
That is true, Chris. Mr. Jaba had never had a pinfall in this matchup, and the Wolf definitely capitalized on that. He definitely made sure that he was going to win this matchup, and now, not only has he won the West Coast Championship yet again, but he's also going to face the future champion, in 2013.
That is indeed true, and as you can see, Special Ed shaking his head, wondering what went wrong.
Chris, we have an important announcement regarding our NGWF World Title matchup. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, my partner in crime changed his shirt and also flipped the table from hearing this fantastic and surprising news. Chris, what is this news?
Well, Nathan, I just wanted to let the fans, the hundreds and hundreds of fans know out there that this is going to be incredible. The news that we have learned is just exploratory. It is exploratory. It is in violation of the Geneva Conventions itself.
That is indeed true, ladies and gentlemen. Mystic Ninja is cashing in his Anytime, Anywhere Championship, and he's going to be facing both Komodo Dragon and the Bomb for the NGWF World Title, which means the entrances and everything that we had planned for this magnificent, glorious battle between two great competitors is now going to be a battle between three great competitors. And Chris, like Highlander, there can only be one.
Well, Nathan, that is indeed correct. There can only be one, and as we will see in this first of the double main event, it'll be exciting. Let's get started.
That is indeed true, Chris. And let's get on.
Main event match. Here we go. Triple threat. It is, like I said before, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the Bomb. This is going to be Mystic Ninja. This is going to be Komodo Dragon in the biggest matchup in the history of NGWF and possibly the biggest matchup in professional wrestling history. Well, Nathan, that is probably the most truest thing you have ever said here in an NGWF arena tonight. So, Chris, I have to ask, with Mystic Ninja being the wild card, with the Bomb being #1 contender, with Komodo Dragon being NGWF World Champion, who do you have to win here tonight? Nathan, I gotta tell you, there is one clear-cut winner that is gonna happen here tonight, and that is gonna be the hundreds and hundreds of NGWF fans out there across this great nation. That is indeed true, Chris. The fans will definitely be getting their money's worth. We'll definitely be getting a show here tonight, because this is going to be an incredible triple threat match, the biggest triple threat match we ever had. Mystic Ninja taking the Bomb down, and this is going to be a slobber knocker. This is going to be indeed a slobber knocker between the three biggest stars in the NGWF, the three top guys, the three amigos, the three guys who want the same thing. And what is that, Nathan? To become NGWF World Champion. That is a big tournament, and here we are! And submit themselves as the wrestler of 2012. Yes! As 2012 draws to a close here, you can see Mystic Ninja, you can see Komodo, you can see the Bomb, and you can see hundreds and hundreds of fans. That's indeed true, Chris. As you can see, those fans are all fired up for this matchup. They're into it, ladies and gentlemen. They brought their sides, they brought their heart, the determination, the passion, and the money to this event here tonight. That is indeed true. And here, as we can see, this is the pinnacle of the NGWF right here. And as you can see, Komodo, he picks him up, and oh, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes on the Bomb. And this is just going to be a grueling matchup. Absolutely intense. And, oh no, the Bomb. Oh, Argentine backbreaker on Mystic Ninja. That was definitely not from Argentine, and it hurt like hell. I'm pretty sure it did hurt like hell, but Mystic Ninja, he wants to win here tonight, Chris. Every single one of these competitors want to win. Oh, speaking of winning, oh no, never mind. I thought the Bomb was gonna make Komodo Dragon submit. I don't think he's gonna get him submit that early on here. I mean, Komodo Dragon is one of the biggest, baddest motherfuckers we have ever had in NGWF. He has only been defeated by three people. Three people, Chris. Yeah. And Nathan, so who do you have in this match? Chris, I've got to go with the Bomb. The Bomb has definitely got the chops to win here tonight. Not to mention, I mean, yes, the odds are not in his favor, but the Bomb has shown intense resiliency in the past. Not to mention, he's been trained by the Wolf and Strife. So he's got training, specialized training, unlike Mystic Ninja and Komodo Dragon. I know that I said the hundreds and hundreds of fans across this great nation we're going to be the true winners here tonight. But if I did have to pick one wrestler, I would have to go with Komodo Dragon. He is the seasoned veteran of a few months of winning the ring title. He is the one that in this match has the most to lose. And Nathan, you do not put a rabid animal you do not back them into a corner without some repercussions. That is indeed true, Chris. It is like starving a lion for days on end and then putting him into a gladiatorial match with a bunch of slaves and watching them get eaten. It's not a pretty sight, and that's what we're going to see from Komodo Dragon. Having seen that before, Nathan, I can confirm that it is not a pretty sight. We're going to see that for Komodo Dragon. He's backed up in a corner, and he's going to fight with every ounce of his being. Every ounce of his being is indeed correct, and as we are seeing, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, the carnage, the suffering that is happening here. Oh, Mystic Ninja managed to save the bomb. That was an incredible stop right there. And wait a minute. Oh, backbreaker. I think that's just backbreaker. Mystic Ninja, he's just kind of stepping out of the picture, if only because he wants. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's getting in. Oh, but at the wrong opportunity. And Komodo Dragon's just going to take full advantage of it. Oh, but the bump comes to a save. And that's what happens in this triple threat match, Nathan. That's the wild card. It's not one-on-one. It's 3 people. So you not only have to focus on the one person to your left, you have to also focus on the person to your right. That is indeed true. Not to mention this match is indeed Extreme Rules, so anything goes, Chris. Oh, and he rakes across the back of Komodo Dragon. That is indeed correct. And as we can see, oh God, he kicks it right in the mask, right in the face. And wait a minute, Mystic Ninja, he picks him up. What's he gonna do here? Suplex. It looks like Mystic Ninja and Bum have a bit of a strategy that they are not working together, but they both have decided to go more after Komodo Dragon. That's because he is the world champion, Chris. You take him out of the equation, you don't have to pin the champion to win this match. You take the champion out. Oh! You take the champion out, and your chances of winning drastically go up. Komodo drop! The Komodo drop, and Mystic Ninja's capitalizing. That was very smart by Mystic Ninja! That was both very smart and yet very stupid. Oh! A Spinebuster! And now we got another pin! That's not exactly the strategy I would go for, but then again, I'm not a NGWF wrestler, Chris. What, Nathan? You wouldn't try to win the match? No, I wouldn't try to win the match when the other person is standing right in front of me. Nathan, there's probably no better time. If they allow you to get that pinfall, that's on them. Oh my God, Argentine backbreaker yet again. And the Bum looks like he is seriously injured here. Then again, he went to the Komodo drop, and very few people walk away from that unscathed. Oh, speaking of unscathed, that was just a ludicrous display of the Bum on Mystic Ninja. Oh, it looks like now Mystic Ninja, going out after the Bum. Oh, God, that kick to the face. That vicious kick! Oh, and a backbreaker from Komodo Dragon. Now he's going right after Mystic Ninja with those vicious punches. And you can hear the fans, Nathan! The fans are not liking this! They are not liking... Wait a minute. What is the Bum doing? Oh, no, the Bum... It looks like Komodo Dragon's going to go right after the Bum and lifts him up. Oh! Slams the back of his head. A vicious slam! And as you can see, these men are laying it all on the line here tonight. That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, this is going to be this is going to be an intense confrontation. Wait a minute, the Bum's signaling for something. I don't know quite what he's signaling for. Maybe he's signaling that the coupons at Macy's aren't quite valid this time of year. That is indeed true, Chris. Oh, wait a minute, he's going for the pin. Oh, a 1 count with Komodo Dragon with the save. Only a 1 count, Chris. Wait a minute. Spinebuster! Vicious Spinebuster! Mystic Ninja gets right back up! He's going on heart! He's going on determination! He's going on fumes here tonight! That is indeed true, Chris. The only one who doesn't seem to be all that terribly injured is Komodo Dragon.
Oh! Would you expect him to look terribly hurt?
Oh!
Speaking of hurt!
Komodo drop! Komodo drop! Wait a minute! Pin one!
Only a 1 count by Mystic Ninja as Komodo Dragon with the save.
Komodo Dragon.
He does appear to be hurt.
Oh my God! This is just an intense. Oh, this is an intense matchup between these 3 great competitors, and they look already injured, Chris. I'm not sure if they have much left in them, but they're gonna have to bring everything if they want to become NGWF World Champion.
Everything is in danger, Nathan, and as we can see,
Oh,
the Marmalade has hit the top of the building.
wait a minute. Komodo Dragon now going after the bomb, whoops him into the corner. What's he gonna do? Oh, big boot to the face.
Oh my God, I wonder if he has any teeth after that.
Oh, a kick to the back. And right now, it looks like, wait a minute, Komodo Dragon. Oh! Komodo Dragon's gonna do something, but then Mr. Ninja saved the bomb. Not sure why. Wait a minute, Komodo Dragon now going. Wes, yes! He's got him and he's got him! He's got him! Oh, only with Komodo Dragon.
That was a nature, Nathan! And as we can see, these men are doing everything in their power! They're powerhouses here tonight!
That is indeed true, Chris. And right now, it looks like, yes, the Komodo Dragon. Oh!
God! He must have hit the back of his head on that mat!
He must have, Chris. Wait a minute. Komodo Dragon now. And, oh!
This is a 2-hand choke slam!
Absolutely vicious. And he throws him up in the air.
That was just crazy, Nathan! Crazy!
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, Komodo Dragon was destroying the bomb there for a moment, and now he's going right after Mystic Ninja. What is he going to do with the Ninja of the Mystic? Wait a minute. Whips him into the corner.
Whips him into the corner as a danger!
And, oh my God.
Reversal upon reversal upon reversal!
Oh no! Oh! Just intense, Chris. This is just intense.
And the bomb with the bib!
One!
Only a 1 count with Komodo, making sure that the total did not change hands at that precise moment!
That isn't true. Wait a minute. What is the bum doing? Oh! Komodo Dragon's just not letting it have it.
These men are battered, they are bruised, they are hurt! This is the epitome of the NGWF!
Oh! Mystic Ninja going for a ride there.
Mystic Ninja went for a ride that he probably didn't even pay for! Nobody would volunteer for that!
No one would have volunteered for being flung up in the air like Komodo Dragon does.
Only a 1 count with Mystic Ninja!
Oh! He nearly took his head off with that kick. And Komodo Dragon looks dazed. He looks confused. And wait a minute, Mystic Ninja called for it.
I don't know what he's calling for, but the bomb seemed to have gotten out of it.
Oh! And now all 3 of these men are ready and able.
Oh! The bomb with the spine buster come out of the pin!
1!
Only a 1 count, Mystic Ninja breaking it up!
This has just been a match of ones. Every time there's been a pinfall, it only gets to 1, Chris. That's how much these men want to win here tonight.
Well, even in order to win, they have to get to 3!
Well, that's indeed true, Chris. Wait a minute. What? Oh my. Wait a minute. The bomb. Every time they go for a move, someone else comes in the way to stop it. Oh, and there we go. Wait a minute. The bomb. The bomb.
Oh my God!
If there was ever a moment to pin, this is the time.
Do it, Bob. Do it. This is your moment.
He's going for submission instead.
Maybe he'll make him submit.
Oh.
With that, make sure that that did not happen here tonight.
No, he was making sure about it. And right now, it is definitely no one's ball game here right now. And oh man!
Oh man, is indeed correct. And as you can see, there is carnage going on here in this ring.
There is carnage. There is destruction. There is mayhem in this ring here tonight, Chris.
That is indeed correct. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna show their determination? The will? Oh my God!
Wait a minute! Oh! Vicious 2-handed chokeslam by Komodo Dragon. And spinebuster from the bum.
Jeez, Mystic Ninja's taking. Uh-oh. Here we go for the pin.
1, 2.
Oh my God, he was 1 count away from being the NGWF.
And now he's going for it again. 1, 2.
Oh my God, Nathan, the excitement that is going on here tonight.
That is the truth, Chris. I mean, this is just an intense matchup. And oh, right in the back of his head.
Right on the back of his head is indeed correct. Oh,
Mystic Ninja's firing back. Wait a minute. What is this? Chris, it appears that you have some information.
Oh, God! That is just a debate event. Will be coming up next. Oh, my God. He did the Death Alley Driver on the Komodo.
On the Komodo dragon. And now all these men, they look tired. They look beaten. They have laid everything on the line here tonight, Chris.
Everything! Everything! If you thought that there was nothing that was on the line, if they didn't put everything in, there's a 2 count, you would be wrong!
Oh, Mystic Ninja gets knocked outside the ring. Maybe this will be his chance to get a little bit of a breather. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Komodo Dragon now picks him up. Oh, and Mystic Ninja once again comes to the save.
Mystic Ninja comes again once the save is indeed correct. And
whips him out in the corner, and Komodo Dragon capitalizes.
Oh, Mystic Ninja!
Mystic Ninja! Mystic Ninja! 1, 2, 3!
The unlikeliest man, in my opinion, to win this match has climbed the mountain!
He has become, for the first time ever, NGWF World Champion! The man who was the wild card, the man who wasn't even supposed to be in this matchup, won this match to become NGWF World Champion, Chris!
That was just craziness! Mystic Ninja is the last non-champion here in 2012!
That's indeed true, Chris. Out of all the hard work the bum put in, out of all of the determination and all of the promises of becoming an NGWF World Champion and being in a match, a one-on-one matchup, Mystic Ninja comes in and snatches it right out of the bum to become NGWF World Champion for the first time ever.
Now, Nathan, you can say he snatched it, but he came here. He earned that title match, and he didn't wait till after a match. He did it right at the beginning. He cashed in. They knew he was going to be there. He earned this. Mystic Ninja has earned this tonight.
He has definitely earned this tonight.
And here we go. The second part of the double main event here at NGF versus NGW 2012. Nathan, what have we got in store here tonight?
Chris, this is going to be an Extreme Rules 60 Ironman match. That's the fancy way of saying 60-minute Ironman match between Strife, SCP, and Insane Man.
Now, Nathan, as you can see, I've got my Insane Man colors going here tonight.
That's indeed true. You've got Insane Man in your boat tonight, whereas I'm still on the fence on this one. I'm not sure who to vote for, but what you fans should know is that this is basically a tribute, or a homage, so to speak. That's French, by the way. The very first matchup here in the NGWF back in 1998, when it was between SDP, Strife, Insane Man, and SCP's cousin, I believe it was, Mr. Axe. Well, Mr. Axe obviously moved on to more unfortunate things. But here in the NGWF, we're gonna go all out in this matchup. 60 minutes long. Chris, we have never attempted this sort of thing. This sort of thing has never happened before. I mean, this is just gonna be crazy. These three men are going to brutalize one of each other in the name of glory and to see who is the best of these three veterans.
Well, that was indeed true, Nathan. And as you can see, to go back a little bit on the history, the longest match before this match would have had to have been Strife versus Insane Man, Catastrophe title, Ironman, 50-minute Ironman match.
Now, Nathan, this is obviously going to be 10 minutes more. I can guarantee you there are going to be broken bones here in this match. There is going to be blood. There is going to be heart, determination, and fear left in that ring.
That is indeed true, and this is going to be for the core title, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, a title that Strife had won not too long before.
No, he won it back 3 weeks ago, and here he's going to defend it at NGF and NGW. And Chris, this is just not for the title. This is going to see who the best out of these 3 competitors are going to be. The 3 first NGWF veterans. We're going to find out who is going to leave here with
$501.
With $501, the core title, and the distinction to say that they are the best veteran in the entire NGWF.
Well, that's indeed true, Nathan, and that is why, out of all the veterans here in this match, I have Insane Man winning this match. You know why?
What is that, Chris?
Because he's insane!
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, this is going to be Insane Man's alley for sure. Extreme Rules, 60 minutes.
Nathan, beating on another man for an hour runs right into Insane Man's alley.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, this is going to be unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. If you thought our main event for the NGWF World Title was insane, if you thought that was epic, if you thought that was one of the greatest matches you've ever seen, then you haven't seen anything yet, because this is going to be even bigger.
Day 2, Nathan! And as we can see, the Rock is showing the title, the Core Championship, Strife, Insane Man, SDP. We cannot even begin to describe what is in store in this match.
We can't even begin to describe it to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Monty Menace matchup. This is a match.
Oh, here we go!
This is a match that is going to have it's either going to repeat history with Strife winning the last matchup that these guys were in.
The match that this is going after was Insane Man and Strife versus SDP Mr. S, and Insane Man and Strife won.
Well, I kind of forgot that it was a tag team matchup, Chris.
It was, and it was for the first tag team title match in the NGWF, back when it was called NGF.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, that you seem to know more about the NGWF history than I do, so you have to correct me when I'm wrong about these sort of things.
And I do, Nathan. I tried the hardest out of anybody in this entire industry to correct you for your shortcomings.
That is indeed true, Chris. And speaking of shortcomings, oh, Insane Man with an elbow to the head.
Yes, go Insane Man! Yes, Insane Man right here tonight.
That's indeed true. You've got your Insane Man colors. You've got the Insane Man attitude. You've got the Insane Man insanity here tonight.
Well, Nathan, there's one thing I don't got that Insane Man got, and that is put in the back of a Bronco and driven down the road.
That is indeed true. Not to mention you don't have a mohawk.
That is indeed true. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
Fascist elbow.
And spine DDT from the primetime player Strife.
The primetime player Strife is indeed correct.
Oh!
That is just a vicious display. We're only a minute 30 seconds into this match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just crazy.
This is going to be unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to walk away in NGF versus NGW as the core champion? And Chris, this is only the 3rd time in NGWF history where the core title has been featured as the main event matchup, the main attraction.
That's indeed true, Nathan. And I, at this moment, probably because I've had too many to drink, cannot remember what the other 2 were. But Nathan, here tonight, we have good, we have evil, we have neutral, we have grounds.
That is indeed true, Chris. We've got Strife wearing red, so obviously he's the bad guy.
Obviously.
It's SDP wearing blue. He's obviously the good guy.
Oh! He caught him in midair. That was just a ludicrous display.
Ludicrous. And speaking of Insane Man, he's wearing green, which means he's neutral.
I don't think that's quite what green means, Nathan. I think what you've got here is you've got stop, you've got go, and I don't know what blue means either, Chris. But what I do know is that Insane Man is in complete control of this matchup. Your pick is winning thus far. I also need to remember and because I have studied these competitors long, hard, many hours of the night. I have watched footage of these wrestlers wrestling, and I can tell you, as I think we have said before, this is Insane Man's last match. This is indeed Insane Man's last opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we were in a process of eliminating wrestlers in our Elimination Championship matches back at about 3 weeks ago in our Battle Royale pay-per-view. And what we were trying to determine who was going to stick around for 2015. Insane Man obviously did not win, but if he wins here tonight and he becomes a core champion, then he would win an NGWF contract and he would come back to NGWF. But he has to win this match first.
A vicious pedigree by Insane Man on SDP. Start running a sledgehammer. This is about to get wild!
Isn't that true? And Chris, I've been asking myself a question. If Insane Man wins this matchup, what is he going to do with $501?
Well, Nathan, first of all, why would you ask yourself a question? Second of all, with $501, the sky is the limit. With $501, he could go and put the first month's payment down on a Toyota Tundra. 2013.
That is indeed true, Chris. He can also, since we're in Las Vegas, he can also go and spend it at a casino, lose it all, and then come back to the NGWF, win it all, and then just repeat the process. He is that insane to do it.
Rinse and repeat is definitely the formula for a man that's that insane. Yes, is indeed correct.
And right now,
Strife, he's punching him. God dang, this is just as I said before, a ludicrous display. And with the reversal,
Insane Man trying to go after at least somebody with that sledgehammer. I mean, oh my goodness, and he's just flinging that thing in all directions, and he just threw it to the ground.
He threw it to the ground is indeed correct. And as we can see, Strife's calling for something, but no, what is going to happen here? And as we can see, he's got it! He's got the crossface!
He's got the crossface!
Crossface!
That's indeed true, Chris. I mean, that is his signature maneuver.
Signature submission maneuver is indeed correct. And as we can see, this match, as it will drag on, we have 54 minutes and 23 seconds left in this incredible match.
That is indeed true. I mean, now SCP going right after Insane Man, Strife strategy, but not anymore. Because he is the first person
to bleed. And Strife with a left press on Insane Man, and he is taking an early advantage because he hasn't got a pinfall, but he is taking control of this match.
That is indeed true. Insane Man definitely so far has been the star of this match. Oh, and a Russian leg sweep right on top of that sledgehammer.
I was talking about Strife. Look, Insane Man.
I'm not entirely sure, but Strife definitely so far seems to have the advantage. And he's going after Insane Man with a sledgehammer.
And Insane Man got out of the ring just in time, like the true winner that he is going to be tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. And wait a minute, SDP! Oh!
He did his finisher, his finishing maneuver on Strife. A Strife with that veteran savvy. That's what you're going to see here all night. All this match is the veteran savvy here tonight.
That's indeed true, Chris. You're going to see three great veterans duking it out for not only the core title, but to find out who is the best of the best, sir, in this match.
Who is the best of the marmalade? This is indeed correct. And as we can see, Strife grabbing a title.
And
that's insane, man. With that title. He keeps doing that.
He's just going after the insane one, and now he's got that title. And it's SDP!
He just barely missed.
Just barely missed, and Insane Man.
He's going to do it. He was going to do a pedigree on the outside, which would be devastating for SDP. And now what is going to happen here? Strife going to the outside. Insane Man with a drink. Maybe he wants to take one off. Taking one off. Strife hits him with a crutch.
Hits him with a crutch. And wait a minute. Oh, no.
No,
not on the ground. No. Oh!
God, ladies and gentlemen, the chili con carnage that is going on in this match has just reminded me to eat a Taco Bell.
That isn't it too, Chris. Oh! Speaking of Taco
Trips
Bell.
over the steps.
He tripped over the steps, and our SDP has got that cup of beer, and he just pours it all over Insane Man.
He poured it on Insane Man. Nathan, that is not the way that you treat a cup of beer.
No, Chris, you're supposed to douse that beer. You're supposed to drink that beer. You're supposed to have that beer after a successful
You're supposed
meal.
to make love to that beer.
Make love.
Metaphorically, with your mouth.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the only way you could make love to beer.
Well, there are other ways, Nathan, but we're not going to go into that here tonight.
Oh my goodness! And speaking of making love, it looks like Insane Man. Oh, going after Strife with that chair. Not a whole lot of love
Hey, go
there.
for the pinfall. Here we go.
1, 2.
Oh, an SDP with the headbutt to the butt.
Headbutt to the butt is indeed correct, Chris.
That is indeed the greatest of the marmalade and a...
Oh!
God, ladies and gentlemen, oh, Insane Man catching that second win. 2 people have head wounds, and both of them are not bleeding, unlike SDP.
That is indeed true, Chris.
10 minutes, almost 10 minutes have gone by this match. 1, 2, SDP records the first pinfall with 50 minutes, 46 seconds left in this match.
SGP definitely showcasing why he is one of the best veterans we have here in the NGWF, getting the first pinfall.
That is indeed true, and as you can see, he grabs a chair. he grabs a guitar and Strife. Uh-oh!
Oh!
5-time star from Strife.
Oh!
SDP with the pin.
1, 2, 3.
SDP.
SCP within just less than a minute has 2 pinfalls, ladies and gentlemen. He is ahead of both Strife and Insane Man here tonight. And pedigree.
Oh my God! How is Strife not bleeding after taking those pedigrees, especially that one on the crutch?
I'm not entirely sure, Chris. Maybe Strife just has the willpower, the strength, the determination, the drive, and maybe, just maybe, has thick skin like a lizard, and that's why he's not busted open yet.
Like from Amazing Spider-Man? Oh, bad time! He's got that crossface!
Oh!
SCP taps! It is 2 to 0 here with 49 minutes left.
And atomic drop and a drop kick.
But speaking of thick skin, kind of like the movie The Amazing Spider-Man.
That is indeed true, Chris. And speaking of amazing, oh wait a minute! Oh, right on top of the chair.
He's SDP with the crutch.
SDP with the crutch is indeed correct, and it looks like it's Spinebuster from the primetime player.
Oh, and he goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
SDP could not get there in time. And it is 2-0 with 48 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
Atomic drop.
Now there's a great call, Nathan. And as you can see, these wrestlers are starting to get worn down here in this match.
Well, they better stop getting all worn out, Chris, because they still have a long way to go before any of these competitors can even hope to claim victory.
That is indeed true. You gotta have heart. You gotta have determination. You gotta have the undying will to succeed here in this match.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, if you do not have that undying will to succeed in an hour-long matchup, chances are you probably won't win.
That is indeed true. Now, I myself have not seen many hour-long Ironman matches. Oh my God! I cannot tell you what it takes to win in these type of environments.
I can't tell you that either, Chris.
They happen so rarely.
They happen so rarely. And whips him in the corner. My God! He's just going right after him, just beating the holy hell out of him.
Nathan, you talk about the endurance.
Wait a minute. And
the endurance that it takes to win these type of matches or to even compete in these type of matches. Nathan, nobody's ever talking about the announcers. What about my golden voice? What
what am I supposed to do with 60 minutes of commentary on a match when my voice is going to get destroyed?
Well, Chris, I think that's why we have Arrowhead water to quench our thirsts here tonight. If our voices start to crack, we got water to supply it. And not only Arrowhead, but 1, 2, 3!
Not only Arrowhead, but 1, 2, 3 is indeed correct. Strife winning 3-2-0. And as we can see, this match is just getting ludicrous. This match is for the hundreds and hundreds of NGWF fans across the great nation.
This is what you came to see, ladies and gentlemen. You came to see blood, you came to see sweat, you come to see 3 men beat the shit out of each other.
There are many reasons I came tonight, and it was not to see 3 men in a ring.
Why did you come?
That is none of your business. That is very personal.
Anyway, and 1, 2, 3!
Oh my God! Will Insane Man, Jesus! Insane Man, will you fucking actually wrestle?
He has been wrestling because he just hasn't had a pinfall yet. But don't count Insane Man, because Insane Man. Well, what are you doing, Chris?
I am counting out Insane Man. This is bullshit.
Well, don't count him out just yet, because there's still 46 minutes, 6 seconds left in this incredible matchup.
David, I'm gonna go with the wild card here in this match now. I'm gonna go with the Sledgehammer is gonna win this match.
Well, I think the Sledgehammer will definitely win this matchup here tonight, Chris, mainly because he's not actually wrestling. He's just being used as a tool.
Nathan, I think that we all deep down are being used as a tool by our mentors that are driving the systematic destruction of, oh my God, speaking of systematic destruction, he's got him tested, he taps.
He makes them tap, and Insane Man that has no pinfall yet. With SDP with 3, Strife with 4.
That is indeed true. For those counting on the Spanish side, Strife has Cuatro, SDP has Trace, and Insane Man has 0.
That is indeed true, Chris.
Now, Nathan, why don't you tell them how many it is in German?
Well, Chris, I would, but I don't quite remember.
Oh, that is indeed true. That is why you need to study just a little bit better than the Chinese.
That is indeed true. I mean, we all know that the Chinese are not very good at German. And speaking of German, oh my God!
Uh-oh, what is this?
I don't know, but
Into a pinfall! Insane Man with the breakup on that particular maneuver, and now,
Oh, wait a minute, Insane Man. I think he's going for it. Oh, pedigree!
Vicious, and here we go for the pin.
1, 2, and Strife. Oh, right on top of the ladder.
Breaking him in half.
And SDP now going right after the primetime player. I don't even think Insane Man knows where he's at the particular moment.
So Insane Man's bleeding, SDP's bleeding, and Strife's lying down taking him out.
That is indeed true, Chris. And wait a minute. No!
Oh, is it indeed correct? Oh my God! A vicious crunch shot. I didn't think I'd ever say that in my entire life.
Strife just wiped the floor with SDP. I'm not sure how the hell he's still getting up here tonight, Chris.
That is indeed true. And as we can see, Strife, everybody's worse for wear, but Strife seems to be taking it in stride here tonight.
That is indeed true. I mean, well, wait a minute. I think he could be doing... wait, no. I mean, he was singling for the primetime stunner, but apparently that's just not going to happen. Insane Man going right after.
Apparently, he wants to inflict more punishment. He's thinking, I've got 43 minutes. I might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, I guess that is indeed true, Chris. And
you know, with 43 minutes, I could probably melt a quilt.
And 40.
I don't think that was right. I could probably knit a quilt in that ring.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, 43 minutes is also enough time to find yourself. To find yourself a beautiful woman, set up a camera, and make a 20-minute porno, and then upload it to YouTube.
I don't think you can upload pornos to YouTube, Nathan.
Well, I'll find a way, Chris.
Well, I'm sure you will with your Filipino hooker.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean,
oh my God! Filipino hookers!
Strife went down just like one.
2, 3, oh my God!
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Insane Man took the Filipino hooker known as Strife down to the ground, and 1, 2, 3, it was over, just like my porn movie. And right now, oh, Strife going right after SDP, and then Insane Man, running Bulldog!
NGWF special there by Insane Man.
That's just crazy! That's indeed true, Chris. And SCP, wait a minute, he's doing his finishing maneuver!
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, Strife 1! 2! Oh, SCP with the rank up there!
Just barely. And
and now we are all bleeding here in this match!
that is indeed true. We are all going through PMS at this moment because we are bleeding internally, externally, metaphysically, psychologically, and philosophically here tonight in this matchup.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I have no idea, Chris. I think someone spiked my water.
Nathan, that might be true if it were not Arrowhead spring water.
Arrowhead spring water. It's Dough speaking delicious.
Dough speak of delicious. Is that incorrect? And as you can see, SCP setting up that water. And now, what is it going to do? What is it going to do? Uh-oh. Oh my God. The pin.
One.
I'm only got 1 count.
Only a 1 count here tonight, Chris.
That is incorrect. And as we can see,
Oh!
he takes him down with authority.
I'm going to call that move from now on, Chris, the Filipino bottom slam maneuver. Because that's how Insane Man treats everyone in this matchup.
The Filipino bottom slam maneuver. Is that what you called it when you entered her from behind?
Yes, Chris, that is exactly what I called it when I ended it from behind while hanging upside down covered in jelly. And right now, speaking of jelly, oh, and Insane Man just whips SDP into the ladder. I'm not quite sure what Insane Man was going to do, but Strife is just not having it with a flurry of punches and vicious clothesline.
I'm not sure what he was going to do, but it was going to be effective.
It was going to be effective.
Important move in this match. We will never know.
We will never know until Insane Man tries it for a second time, which I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Nathan, we've got 39 minutes and 40 seconds left here in this epic
Oh! Insane Man moves right out of the way from whatever Strife was going to do, and Strife hits his shoulder instead. This is definitely going to be a match where these 3 men are going to take a long, long time to recuperate.
Maybe, Nathan, or maybe not. Because, as you can see that, we do have another wrestling event coming up within the next week or so.
That's indeed true, Chris. We've got the very first taste of the new NGWF, or as we are supposed to technically call it, the Achilles Heel Incorporated NGWF show. Well, we're just going to keep killing it NGWF because it's shorter and, well, it's better.
True, Nathan, and as we can see in this devastating match, yes, there will be a New Year's revolution per se coming up after this match. Not after this match, literally 1, 2.
You mean after this event?
After this event, the next event, yes. But now we're talking about this event because we've got 38 minutes, 30 seconds to go here tonight.
That is indeed true, Chris. 38 minutes and 26 seconds. Oh! With Strife DDTing SCP and Insane Man going for the pedigree.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to destroy this ring after this event because there's just gonna be blood all over the place.
That's indeed true, Chris. Oh my God, and SDP going for a Hurricane on Insane Man.
He goes with a pin.
1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Strike with the save, waiting for the very last possible millisecond before kicking that out.
That's indeed true, Chris. The very last possible second. And he, whips him right into Insane Man's Fist of Doom.
Doom is indeed correct, and as you can see, Insane Man's got him in a special Willie Cement. Oh my God, he gets out!
He gets out, Chris. He gets out. just in the nick of time to make sure that he does not get into a submission maneuver.
He gets out like a dingo gets out of a house if you leave the door open for too long.
That is indeed true, Chris. That is why you don't leave your dingo in the house without supervision.
Did you see Strife's face hit the edge of that ladder?
Yes, Chris, I did see. Oh my God, Insane Man just with a flurry of punches.
Look at all that blood.
Look at all that blood. Look at all that sweat. Look at that determination.
Look at all that piss.
And that too, Chris. And it looks like he's gonna go for the
Filipino bottom driver, whatever.
The Filipino hooker bottom driver. And right now he's going for the pin.
Here we go to the pin. STP's
1, 2.
STP kicks it out. 36 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Oh my God! Strife with a spinning elbow.
Spinning elbow is indeed correct, Chris. And it looks like Spine Buster.
A vicious spine buster by Strife, and now he goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Strife is leading 5-3-1. 36 minutes, 26 seconds. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
Insane Man definitely in control of this matchup so far. He whips Strife right into the ladder. Oh no, what's he gonna do?
No,
No!
please, no!
Oh my God!
That surgically repaired knee of Strife has got to be feeling it.
Definitely got to be feeling it. And SDP, with a bulldog.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has gone on for almost. Oh my God!
Oh!
Speaking of almost, Strife
Stunner!
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, 26 minutes into this match so far, and that is just crazy.
That's indeed true, Chris. That is indeed true. And it looks like, yes, Insane Man going after Strife. He picks him up. Oh, atomic drop. And right now, Insane Man just standing idly by. Oh, wait a minute, Strife, roll him up. What is this? 1, 2.
Oh my God, SDP with the kick out, or with the save, if you will. And here we go. As we can see, SDP and Insane Man. Oh, and he built a big right hand to Insane Man. Now Strife. No, SDP.
That is indeed correct, Chris. And wait a minute.
Oh, not on the chair.
Not on the broken pieces of the chair. Oh!
Right on the corner of that broken piece of chair.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, he is out. He is done in driver.
God, ladies and gentlemen, the carnage, the undying will to succeed here tonight.
Oh, and a vicious DDT from SDP. It looks like, yes, he's going for the top rope. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
He waited too long.
He waited too long. And the problem with that, Chris, is that you can't wait too long in this matchup with everyone tired.
1. Only a 1 count.
Insane Man is not going to return the favor.
I wouldn't expect him to. And as you can see, there is blood all over this ring. And this is just a carnage. This is the likes of which we have never seen here in the NGWF.
No, that is indeed true. Oh! Backbreaker from Strife. I mean, they are throwing out their heart. They're just throwing out their determination, their drive, their ambition, their will to succeed here in this matchup.
But is it undying, Nathan? Is it undying, or is it really just a symbolic gesture, if you will, that they are willing to do whatever it takes within the rules of the structure that the man has set up in society?
1. Only a 1 count, Chris.
Now, Nathan, what was your answer?
My answer, Chris, is this. That is a great philosophical, metaphysical, psychological question about time.
That is indeed true, Nathan. And as we can see, they are pouring out their hearts, their souls, their determination, their premature babies here tonight.
That is indeed true. Oh!
Speaking of premature babies,
SCP is just on the floor. He is out, and Strife taking full advantage of the situation. 2. No!
2 count. I think SDP actually kicked out of that one.
He definitely kicked out of that one, but Strife did help with it as well.
Oh! In the middle of that ring!
In the middle of the ring is indeed correct. And Insane Man holding that title. I'm not sure what he can do with it.
2! Oh, a kick out!
A kick out. Oh, wait a minute. I thought he was going to hit him right in the face, but no!
Oh, SDP levels Strife, and now he levels Insane Man. What? Why are you hitting Strife so much? What did he ever do to you?
I think it's because Strife and SDP have such a storied rivalry here in the NGWF.
1, 2.
Oh,
With the save.
that is indeed true. Oh, and a big right hand from the primetime player.
A big right hand is indeed correct, as we can see. Oh, atomic drop by cemet on Strife.
That is indeed true. And SCP's got cemet in the sleeper hold. He's got him in the sleeper hold, but no, that's just not gonna work on it against cemet.
That was definitely not going to work. Definitely a oh my god!
Oh, primetime stunner! Primetime stunner! Oh!
SCP with the pin!
1, 2, 3!
That was incredible! It actually fell out of the ring!
He actually fell outside the ring, and cemet is not doing well at all in this matchup, Chris.
SCP with the pin!
1, 2, 3!
Oh my god! It's 6-5-1 here in this match.
Oh.
31 minutes and 28 seconds to go.
And cemet has definitely got to bring his A game within the last 30 minutes of this match, or he's going to lose, and he's going to lose in the worst way possible with only one pinfall.
And that is indeed correct, Nathan. And as we can see, as this match, and cemet grabbing those steals. And he puts him in the ring, Nathan! He puts him in the ring!
That isn't it true? He has something vicious in mind. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing over there. Probably making him eat the title. Oh, that throws him to the ground.
Nathan, I bet you it tastes delicious.
It probably tastes like victory here tonight.
It probably
Oh, speaking of victory, SCP's dropkick definitely knocked the wind out of the primetime player Strife, but it's just not. I don't think it's going to do much in the long term. See, he just gets right back up.
They get right back up, and that shows the determination of America right there.
That is indeed true, Chris. And right now, speaking of America, wait a minute, Strife has got the championship title, and SCP trying to go for a maneuver, but only
nicks part of it.
He only nicks and cemet a little bit, and cemet is still out from that though. Wait a minute. Oh, and cemet going right after the primetime player.
And he picks him up.
And front suplex.
Front suplex is indeed correct.
Wow, running power slam.
And he goes for the cemet going for the pin.
1.
And Strife waiting for the ref to even begin counting before even attempting the save.
That isn't true. He wants to punish cemet, make him think, oh, you want a pinfall? You want a pinfall? Well, too bad.
Well, too bad is indeed correct. These men are battered. These men are bruised. These men are bleeding all over this ring here tonight.
That isn't true, Chris. And speaking of which, Strife hits cemet in the back of the head. Now he's just beating the living piss out of an SDP with that title, and then picks him up. And then slams him down.
Picks him up and then slams him down is indeed correct. And ladies and gentlemen, we have had an incredible event so far. We have had Grave Society beat Team Doritos for the tag team titles. We have had the Wolf win the West Coast title and the #1 contendership for the NGWF World title. We have seen earlier on in this particular event, if you will, the first of the main event, which was the Bomb, Komodo Dragon, and the surprise entrance of Mystic Ninja, who actually went on to win his first NGWF World title here tonight. And this is the last part of the leg of this journey of NGWF 2012.
That is indeed true. This is the conclusion, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final battle before we move on to 2013.
Oh my God!
And so far, it has been a vicious, violent matchup unlike anything we have ever seen.
That is indeed true, and here we go for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count by Insane Man on Strife, but SCP had broken it up, kind of like how my mom broke up me and my ex-girlfriends when I was young.
That's indeed true, Chris. And speaking of ex-girlfriends, Spike DDT from the primetime player, and then a Russian leg sweep on Insane Man.
Is indeed correct, and as we can see,
oh my God!
Reversal with that DDT from Insane Man on Strife, and now SDP has Insane Man where he wants him. He's got him in a submission. What is going to? Strife breaks it up.
Strife breaks it up just in the nick of time, but only because the Strife wants SDP for himself, and man!
A textbook maneuver right there by Strife. NGWF special.
Bulldog. Wait a minute, he's going for the pin. Smart move.
Here we
But
go.
SDP's up. 1, 2.
SDP with a save at the last. Oh my God! Stunner!
Stunner is indeed correct, Chris. And wait a minute, SDP now grabs. Wait a minute. Finishing maneuver.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, these men are gonna have concussions by the time this match is over here tonight.
They're gonna have concussions.
1,
They're gonna have broken bones.
It's cemet.
They're gonna have stitches. They're gonna have all sorts of just terrible, terrible things after this matchup.
And cemet got the pin, so it's 6 by Strife, 5 by SDP, 2 by Insane Man.
That is indeed true, Chris. And right now, it looks like, Insane Man going right after Strife and just beating the hell out of him with all and then a knee to the face.
A knee to the face is indeed correct. And speaking of knees to the face.
The Filipino hooker slam.
And Insane Man with the pin. 1, 2,
3.
Insane Man is coming back with a flurry of pinfalls. He now has 3.
That is indeed true. I mean, he is rising up slowly but surely in this matchup. All he needs is 3 more pinfalls to catch up with Strife, and only 1 more. 2 more.
It's called counting, Nathan.
Well, like I said before, I was going to spike my drink.
That is indeed true, and as we can see, Insane Man, he grapples Strife up, and a front suplex as we get down to the SDP with the pinfall.
1, 2.
Only a 1 count. As we can see, we are hitting the last leg, if you will, the last 25 minutes and 30 seconds of this match.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, this is going to be an intense matchup. This is going to be a matchup for the hundreds of fans across this great nation. This is all dedicated to my Filipino hooker who calls herself Maria.
Maria is definitely not the saint we've needed, but the saint that we deserve.
That's indeed true, Chris.
Insane Man! Speaking of saints, Insane Man taps out.
Insane Man has tapped out.
753.
753 is indeed correct, Chris. And
there is blood all over this ring. And here we go for the pin. 1, 2. Insane Man gets another pin. 754.
Your pick is slowly but surely climbing up the ranks with 24 minutes, 40 seconds left in this matchup.
That is indeed true, Nathan. And as we can see, I have never once doubted that Insane Man would come back to win this match.
That is indeed true, Chris.
You just thought the way you paused, Nathan, made me think that you had doubt in your pick.
Maybe I never actually picked anyone, Chris.
Nathan, I remember vividly that you picked the sledgehammer to win here tonight.
Actually, no, I never picked anyone.
Oh my God, the bamboo! Strife was beating Insane Man with it, but Insane Man got up.
Oh my goodness, and Insane Man will fight on the outside. It looks like this matchup is now coming down to these two.
SCP's over there. I think he's trying to take a breather.
He's definitely trying to take a breather. I mean, wouldn't you, Chris, in this matchup? And, Russian leg sweep.
The Russian leg sweep is indeed corrected. Why is SCP doing that? There's just no reason, no rhyme, no way that maybe it's the concussion that is allowing him to just move back and forth, and he just thinks that maybe, I don't know what's going on. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Insane Man now at 755, and SDP looks like he's had enough fun for the night.
That's indeed true. I'm not sure what SDP was doing, but he had fun doing it. But now, fun's over, and it's time to get serious.
Nathan, we can call it fun all we want, but what happened there was he allowed Insane Man to catch up to his number.
Why would he do that, Chris?
He was on the other side. He didn't give a shit what was happening.
Maybe that is true. Maybe SCP was just being an idiot. Maybe he just was trying to catch a breather. Maybe he was trying to reenact something from his favorite show. Chris, we will never know the answer to these questions.
That is indeed true, and I will not stop until I can find out what the answer to the question of the question was.
That's indeed true. 1, 2, 3!
Oh my God!
That count happened so fast, I didn't even was able to count to 2.
Are you trying to say the referee has it in for SDP?
I think he has it in for the hundreds and hundreds of fans here tonight.
Nathan, that is just dangerous thinking right there. And as you, oh my God!
Oh.
Dangerous thinking! He is beating the hell out of anybody that does not have a title in their hands. That is everybody else.
Well, that is indeed true, Chris. Oh, and he throws him to the ground with a vicious takedown maneuver, and Strife going right after Insane Man. This, oh, wait a minute, roll up, ref, 1, 2, 3.
Strife is winning 9-5-5 now with 21 minutes, 43 seconds to go. This is how it's going to end, Nathan. This is how NGF versus NGW 2012 is going to end. It's going to end with a champion winning the title.
That is indeed true. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Strife is definitely trying to repeat history here tonight by becoming a winner in this kind of matchup here tonight.
Nathan, now, you gotta think that that's what he came in here with the intention to do, was to repeat history. But Nathan, after 39 minutes in this match, these men are not thinking about what's gonna happen. These men are going off of pure, basic, driven instincts of their wrestling for the past 13 to 14 years. They're going off of the only thing that they know how to do, just the base instincts that keep you surviving.
That's indeed true. I mean, all that training, all that dedication, all that heart,
all that eating the Twinkies at 2 a.m. are going to come back to haunt whoever ate them here in this match.
That is indeed true, Chris. This is going to be a momentous moment. This is 14 years in the making, Chris. 14 years in the making we are seeing.
Oh! That is definitely true. And as we can see, the Spike DDT, there's 20 minutes, 20 seconds to go. This is just crazy.
This is an incredibly crazy matchup, and he's got him in that arm lock. I mean, this is just going to be a... Oh, man!
You can see these wrestlers are tired. This goes to my basic needs, basic instinct, if you will, that deep down inside, all they want to do is win. They want to compete and they want to win.
They want to compete, they want to win, they want to
win. 1, 2, 3!
Insane Man was not quick enough to stop the pinfall. And now he is one ahead of Insane Man, while Strife is ahead of both of them.
And a vicious boot to the face, and as you can see, these wrestlers just aren't
SAP! Oh, man!
He knocks both of them down!
He knocks both of them down by the expense of his own
Look at
body.
That, Nathan. There is just barely any movement in these wrestlers. They're giving everything they have.
Oh,
here
my God!
tonight.
And he knocks them both down again. He's going to the pinfall. 1, 2, 3!
It is 9-7-5, ladies and gentlemen.
That is indeed true, Chris. I mean, 9-7-5. Oh, we could walk away with that number, but I highly doubt it. And 19 minutes, 2 seconds left in this matchup.
And this monumental matchup is indeed correct. And what is he doing?
Oh!
Backbreaker. A calculated move by Strife when all these wrestlers are just going off of their basic needs, basic instincts, basic drive, and their undying will to succeed.
Undying will to succeed here tonight, Chris.
Now, Nathan, I've got to tell you, you know what this moment is right here? This is the epitome of the NGW. This is the epitome of a core title matchup. Uh-oh. Is he going to tap? No, he got out.
He got out of it.
This is the epitome of Achilles' heel. With what Achilles' heel is taking over, and I will not stand for this type of shit.
That is indeed true, Chris. This kind of matchup is everything NGWF is and more, Chris. But this is definitely. I mean, can you imagine?
Oh.
Can you imagine all three of these wrestlers were able to stick around for 2013 and have yet another incredible matchup like this?
Oh, and that is indeed true, Nathan. And as we see the primetime stunner there, things are going to change here in this organization. They have not changed tonight. This, as you're seeing, is a pure NGF,
true, Chris. This is going to probably be the last time we see NGF versus NGW at a major pay-per-view like this.
They'll probably call the instead of calling it NGF versus NGW 2013, they'll probably call it Mary Kay Presents.
I certainly hope not, Chris, because that would just be kind of awkward. But, oh!
Speaking of awkward, and he did a spinebuster, and now he takes him out with the crossface. He's got him, and he's tapping.
He's tapping, he is tapping, and Strife is 10-5-7.
10-5-7, and shades of what happened between Strife and Insane Man in the catastrophe match, the 50-minute match, where the match actually ended 11-2 winning over Insane Man.
That isn't true, but we're seeing shades of that matchup here tonight. We are definitely seeing why these three competitors are ornament.
Oh! Filipino slam!
The Filipino hookers slam. 1, 2, 3.
Strife with that surgically repaired knee could not make it over in time.
That is indeed true, Chris, and that's also because the Filipino hooker slam takes a lot out of everyone around the slam. It's kind of like
I don't know how that would entirely work. Nathan, I did not major in physics, but I don't think it's how it works. And Nathan, we are 6 minutes away from the longest match in NGWF history.
We are 15 minutes and 54 seconds left before we see the winner of this match. Who's going to walk away from the core title? Who's going to walk away with $501? Who's going to walk away with all the pride and walk away knowing that they are the best veteran here in the NGWF?
Here it goes for the pin.
1, 2, 3.
Man with the pin. 10-7-7. And they better, SDP and Insane Man better get some more pinfalls down because there's only 15 minutes, 22 seconds, 24 seconds left in this match.
That is indeed true. And, oh, a kick to the head from SDP.
That is indeed true, Nathan. And as we can see, these men, there's just nothing left to say. They have given everything.
They have given everything. They have given everyone. They have broken their bodies. They have broken their spirits. They have broken their morale just to win one match, Chris.
That is indeed true, Nathan. And this match was just a crazy from the onset. Just crazy the way that this match was presented to us, that these men would be breaking themselves here tonight.
And oh man!
Of breaking, it looks like he might have broken the neck of Strife on that DDT.
Well, SDP has been holding his arm for the last couple minutes. He may have fractured his arm, Chris.
That is indeed true. And as we can see, this match, as it's going on, the danger that is happening here tonight, as it does look, SDP might have a broken arm. We will not know until the conclusion of this match.
We won't know until the conclusion, but all we know is that SDP and Strife and Insane Man are definitely throwing everything they got and more in this match, and he picks him up, and slams him down.
That is indeed true, Nathan, and oh my god, Insane Man just falling out for no reason.
He falls down, Chris, because of how exhausted he is. He probably can't move very much longer in this matchup.
My god, yeah, as you can see, SDP is definitely favoring that right arm.
Yeah, as you can definitely see, and he throws Strife to the ground, and wait a minute! Insane Man going for the pedigree. Yes!
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, this has just been crazy.
Only
a one count.
Only a one count.
Nathan. Oh my god. On the onset of all of these finishing maneuvers, I just gotta say this. Boom shakalaka! Rumble and Medino!
That is indeed true, Chris. And Strife falls down. That surgically repaired knee is definitely catching up to him. And a drop kick to the face from SDP.
Drop kick to the face is indeed correct.
And a leg lariat from SDP. He's slowly but surely trying to get ahead of steam.
Just barely catches him, but it was enough to knock him down.
It was enough, and Strife beating the fuck out of both of them with that title, and then Spinebuster!
A vicious Spinebuster with 12 minutes 42 seconds. Strife with the pin!
1, 2!
SDP! Actually, it kind of looked like Insane Man kicked out. SDP with his finisher.
Definitely. Oh, NGWF Special Bulldog, and now he's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
It is 10-8-7, and cemet has risen above STP's level here tonight.
That is indeed true. Wait a minute. We could see 1, 2.
Oh, Strife with the save.
Strife with definitely the save here tonight, Chris. And Strife going for that crossface, but decides to go against it.
No, and cemet had actually kicked it out.
Wait a minute. And Strife, oh, just vicious punches to the face. Just absolutely brutal.
Nathan, look at all that blood all over these warriors' faces here tonight.
These are definitely warriors. These are...
They are definitely with 11 minutes, 45 seconds left here tonight. We can see that these wrestlers are putting their hearts, their souls, their determination, their bags of Tostitos on the line.
That's indeed true, Chris. I wonder if tonight... Oh, wait a minute. Strife going up on the top rope. What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Oh, and he apparently wasn't going to do anything because SDP stopped it. And
Oh no. Flip. Oh.
And he flips him over into a pin.
1, 2, 3.
SDP, so it's 10-8-8.
10-8-8 is definitely indeed correct, Chris. Who is going to catch up to Strife in this matchup? Who is going to become world champion within 10 minutes, 56 seconds?
We will definitely find out.
This has just been a blood. This has just been sweat. This has been determination. And this also has been many references to Filipino hookers.
Nathan probably won too many references to hookers of that equation.
That is indeed true, Chris. That's probably why I don't really go for Filipino hookers. I prefer Hispanic hookers.
Then why do you keep bringing up Filipino hookers?
Because they're cheaper.
Nathan, and I gotta say, this is also the end of an era of us talking like this, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna want us to talk just a little bit more, I don't know, less Filipino hookery.
Probably, Chris.
Nathan, and here we go.
Well, here we go. Oh!
So Nathan, here we go. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nathan,
this is the longest match in NGWF history.
That's right, Chris. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. That is all we have left in this matchup. Who's going to walk away world champion? Who's going to walk away the greatest veteran ever? Who is going to walk away as the shining example of NGWF? 14 years of NGWF.
Oh, look at that. And cemet decided he wanted a drink.
That's indeed true, but I don't think that drink is necessarily for him.
He hits SDP with it.
Oh!
Splashes it in Strife's face, and now he's going
Total
for the pin.
disrespect.
1, 2.
2.
Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count, and now Strife's got him in the crossface. He's got him in the crossface. It's
He's trying to crawl out, and SDP kicks it out.
SDP kicks it out in the middle of. Oh, wait a minute. He picks him up. And
he slams him down with that front suplex. SDP!
Oh my goodness!
9 minutes to go in this match, Nathan. And this match was just too close to call.
1, 2. Oh, we are 8 minutes, 48 seconds into this matchup. I mean, this, ladies and gentlemen, is incredible. This, like I said before, 14 years in the making. 14 years of NGWF action. 14 years. We're going to determine who the greatest NGWF veteran in history is going to be.
That is indeed true, Nathan. And as we can see, these men are beating the ever-living crap out of each other. Oh my God! SDP might have a broken arm. We just do not know.
He may have a broken arm. He may have some broken ribs. We really don't know, Chris. All we do know is that this matchup is definitely one of the most brutal matches I have ever seen here in the NGWF.
Yes, Nathan, and you have seen many matches here in the NGWF.
And
oh my God! How did he even have that energy? And he caught Strife across the head with his foot while he was doing it.
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe, like I said, it's that heart that he's trying to build up. I mean, he wants to win here tonight, Chris. He wants to walk away the greatest veteran.
Uh-oh!
Wait a minute. He's tapping. SDP taps.
11-8-8.
11-8-8 is indeed true. SDP and Insane Man have got to get 3 more pinfalls to catch up to Strife. But this is just gonna be an incredible matchup to see who is gonna walk away.
Who's gonna walk away is indeed correct.
Or at least kind of like chafé away, or kind of shuffle, or kind of, you know, slowly walk down the ramp as like a zombie. Who's gonna walk away, basically?
Anyway, Nathan, yes, and it's not only that, whoever walks away with the title here might be obligated to defend it at the next event.
Just might, Chris. And if that's the case, I feel sorry for whoever wins this match then.
You feel sorry for whoever wins the first ever Ironman match in the NGWF?
No, I feel sorry for when they have to defend the title not even 6 days before New Year's, because this is just going to be an incredible matchup. I mean, this is going to just be insane, Chris.
Oh my God! What? STP with that Bronco Buster.
A Bronco Buster is indeed correct, Chris.
We've got 15 seconds NGWF special, and this is an NGWF special of its own.
This marks the end of an era to begin something new. This is going to be possibly the last time you will see these 3 men in a matchup together. This will probably be the last time we will have the core title. One, two, 3. This could possibly be the last time you see the core championship in the main event. I mean, who really knows? All I know is that 5 minutes, 43 seconds into this matchup left, and we're going to find out who is going to be core champion. But what cost, Chris?
At what cost is indeed correct. And as you can see, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes, 25 seconds to go. And Insane Man is just beating the crap out of people. This match, oh my God, it's crazy. If my math is correct, it's 11-9-8.
That's indeed true, Chris.
With Strife in the lead, SDP in the middle, and Insane Man bringing up the rear.
I don't think he's bringing up the rear. I think he wants to, just slam SDP to the ground.
Oh my God, and a stunner by Strife. 5 minutes left in this epic match.
That's indeed true. Oh, wait a minute. No, that slam, that brutal maneuver. 1, 2, 3.
And it was 11-9-9.
I mean, this is just. Oh, wait a minute. SDP rubbing his face into the title and threw him to the ground.
Threw him on that cup that Insane Man was using.
That's indeed true. Likely.
And that is indeed. And Nathan, here we go. We've got the last 4 minutes. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in this match. And this is just exciting. Exciting, as you can see. It is just coming down to the wire here. And we do not expect anything less from 3 warriors.
These 3 veteran warriors. These 3 men laying everything down on the ground. Everything is going to just, oh my God. Everything is on the line here tonight, Chris.
And that was an epic spine.
Oh
my God, and a clothesline from Insane Man on Strife. And here it goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It is 11-10-9. Shades of that match.
Definitely shades of that matchup right now, Chris. I mean, this match is, I can't even describe the brutality we have seen. I can't even begin to imagine what these competitors are feeling. I can't even imagine what's going through their minds right at this moment.
Insane Man with the pin 1, only a 1 count. Insane Man's holding his arm. I wonder if he has something wrong with his arm. SDP seems to be running on fumes. He's not holding his arm anymore, but that might be because it's numb.
Probably because it's numb. He's been holding his head quite a bit. Wait a minute, Strife with the roll up.
1, 2, only a 1 count before Insane Man kicked it out. 3 minutes left in this match.
Definitely only 3 minutes left in this matchup, Chris.
3 minutes of the last part of the pure NGWF that we are used to seeing. And as we can see, Insane Man is beating up Strife, and STP standing there with the sledgehammer.
Oh!
He hit Strife on the leg. That was probably not a
And oh my God!
Oh my God, is the day correct as he takes him down? 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Who is going to win this match?
Who's gonna walk away? Oh! SCP managed to hurt himself more than anyone else in this match by going high risk, high reward.
High risk, high reward, and he did not get any reward there. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left. There was a pedigree, and as we can see, Saban going for the win. One, two. Oh! Look at the blood on their faces.
They are wearing the Crimson Mask of Doom here tonight because they are bleeding profusely.
Profusely is indeed correct, and as you can see, Strife and Saban, SCP, 1 minute, 50 seconds left to go in this match, and this match has been crazy.
This match has been beyond crazy, Chris. This matchup is the signal of an era. 2. These men have gone all the way here tonight.
All the way here tonight is indeed correct. And Strife's got that sleeper hold on STP. Will he tap? It doesn't look like it, but he might be asleep.
And oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness is indeed correct as we're hitting the last stride of this match.
We're in the last minute and 15 seconds left on the clock. We are getting very near the end.
Strife can't even continue that maneuver before he just trips and falls. His knee is killing him.
His knee is killing him. I mean, he's in there holding his leg. So yes, Chris, he is indeed injured. He is beaten. The core champion is
a stutter by Strife. Here we go. 46 seconds.
46 seconds is indeed correct, Chris. I mean, wait a minute! Oh, man!
Right in the middle of that ring!
Right in the middle of that ring. 35 seconds left. 35. 30 seconds.
And as we can see, if nobody's going to make a pinfall, here we go. Strife is winning 11 to Saban's 10 to SCP's 9. 20 seconds to go. This match has been amazing.
This match has been amazing. 15 seconds left. This match, ladies and gentlemen, has pretty much been our Super Bowl, our great event, our everything the NGWF stands for was in this match.
And this match is over. And your winner is still the core champion, Strife. Nathan, these men cannot hang their heads after what they have done here tonight.
No, they cannot. They cannot hang themselves in shame. They cannot sit back and say, well, I tried my best. Because you did more than your best, sir. You brought everything here tonight. You have nothing to be ashamed of. Maybe you didn't win the match, but you walked away knowing that you were among the elite. You were among the only 3 people in the entire NGWF who would be considered a true, honest-to-God veteran.
A true honest-to-God veteran is indeed correct because of the first matches that these people were in. And as we can see, Nathan, as Strife is celebrating, but the fans, they are standing up for all 3 of these competitors here tonight. Strife may be celebrating, but really, this was for everybody. This was for the hundreds and hundreds of fans. This was for America.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this special event.
That is indeed true. Ladies and gentlemen, my hat is off to all of you